to intrude, but you have not performed any work in the past 13 minutes and 42 seconds. That strikes me as rather inefficient.
Oh, sorry, I was just trying to, how do you get a new window, like like a new window? What's a button thing for that?
I believe the keys you are looking for are Alt-Tab.
Oh, yeah, little guy. Wait, who are you? You don't look
Oh,
like
this
the
window
normal
works.
hollow projection.
That is because I am the AI designated as Delta from Project
Oh,
Freelancer.
it wants to work, huh?
Project
That's
Freelancer?
kind of weird.
I mean, aren't those the bad guys?
Dumbass
There is no
program.
need for name calling. I submit that Project Freelancer is neither good nor bad, much like your own forces. We are merely two groups dedicated to obtaining different results.
Whoa, man, that's deep. It's like there's different universes, but there's. Don't encourage him. He's already long-winded as it is. Thank God. Thought you two would never stop chit-chatting.
I'm not sure that was entirely necessary. You seemed open
Let's
to
see,
the
where was
Hey, it's
I?
a trap!
On my mark.
Ready!
Say you seem to know a lot of women. Not everyone follows protocol. You should know that better than anyone.
Great, Theta.
Thank you.
The last
Alright.
possible second.
Here,
Okay, sure.
that one goes.
Quit staring. You're making it nervous.
Yeah, it's home movies.
Begin the test.
Help us? What do you mean? I mean, if we run it.
Oh, man.
Wash, what are you doing? Get in here.
Don't tell me hanging around these morons has turned you.
These assets are in.
This is pointed in every direction.
But then again, neither are you.
Room is guarded by turrets. I can get past them.
You should. Why? Who knows, man? I've tried everything I can.
Halo just gave up.
Break.
It's all right, Theta. Come on out. People just want to say hello.
All right, then. Let's go. Let's go find.
for your reaction time.
Fine, go ahead.
When I say mark, you say sync. Mark.
Sync.
Mark.
Sync.
Calibration complete.
So we're good.
I have a high degree of confidence we will be able to complete this maneuver.
Wait a second. Why did you just blink like that?
Main complex?
I gotta figure out where I
I
was.
thought memory was the key. Gets to add
What we were hoping.
of them at once.
Figure we can set some. Project Freeland. Load up. Nav points. Internal frequency.
I should probably.
Offline.
Awaiting your signal. Certain circumstances, like Carolina, I guess. Times we're gonna have.
Need to.
Gets to add
Compound.
Pretty. Any takers? We're fine. Well, it was worth a shot. You win this round, Blue. But I'll be back. Actually, this guy's been kicking our ass. I'm kind of glad to have you back.
Sir, enemy fighters approaching.
Fight will, Counselor. Let's send them back to the scrapyard.
Gave him things too. Just noticed that.
It appears we are now taking fire.
Release the dropships. Get the team in position.
Well, that went to hell quicker than we thought. Out of the frying pan into the shit.
We're going to need a new insertion point. York was supposed to open the leader's hangar for us.
It wasn't my fault! We'll have to settle for the main hangar.
Which one is that?
The one with the shooty things coming out at us.
Never a dull moment, huh?
I'd get your team ready. We're gonna come in hot.
You heard her. We're going for the main hangar. Be ready for anything.
So much for a smooth ride.
What's the matter?
I don't get it. Everything's stopped.
Maybe they're retreating. Nothing left out here but a bunch of junk.
This is 479er. I've lost visual on targets. It's like they all just left.
Sir, their outpost is disabled, and it looks as if we have driven off the remaining fighters.
Well, good riddance to bad rubbish, Counselor.
Indeed, sir. All enemy systems appear to be offline. Wait.
What is it?
It's a trap. They're hiding in the junkyard. Repeat, it's a trap.
Evasive maneuvers!
Fire.
Son of a bitch! Go!
Where away, sir? New course laid in. Are you sure you don't want to stay and finish this? I left our guests a present.
Guys, get out of there! They've outfitted that piece of junk with nukes!
Fall back, Counselor.
Falling back, Director.
Go, go, go!
Get inside, now!
Wash, what are you doing? Get in here. Use your jetpack.
I don't want to end up like Georgia!
Oh, for God's sake.
Huh? Everyone okay back there?
Never better. Thanks for asking.
What the hell just happened, people? Tell me you accomplished your mission.
Negative, sir. Their leader escaped.
Well, looks like the enemy lives to fight another day.
Again.
That is most unfortunate. Are all agents accounted for?
All except CT, sir. She's gone.
Define gone, agent.
Sarge, how come every time the Blues get involved in something stupid and dangerous, we get dragged along too?
You know what they say. Keep your friends close, and your enemies within range of your primary firearm.
Sir, I realize...
So you can shoot them.
I realize
realize that we agreed to help Wash and Carolina, but how do we know that they're gonna help us?
What do you mean?
I mean, if we run into trouble, do you really think they'll stick their neck out for us? Well, for a backstabbing, double-crossing, no-good, dirty, rotten blue, that Wash fella isn't too bad.
What a ringing endorsement.
I'm more worried about Carolina. What if after all this is over, she decides to get rid of us?
Why would she do that?
I don't know, to tie up loose ends? To cover her trail? Don't you watch spy movies? They love that shit! My God, man, get a hold of yourself! You're making us look weak in front of the enemy!
Hello.
Listen, I don't want to hear talk about secret double crosses or mysterious subplots or freelancer conspiracies anymore. We've had enough of those going on around here as it is. But don't you think that...
Sorry. I can't really talk right now, Simmons. I've got to go secure a perimeter over at the shady spot over there.
I liked it better when we only had to fight you.
Yeah. This team is pretty awesome right now. Right, Tucker? Right, Church? Hello.
Where's the rest of your team?
I expected it to be bigger. Why? You've seen mine. It's small too.
Yeah, but yours is really shiny, so it looks more substantial.
How does that even make sense?
Hey, Wash, quit staring. You're making it nervous.
Yeah, it's just... they're so small. Small, yeah. But you wouldn't believe what it can do.
Besides, you better get used to it. You're gonna have one of your own soon enough.
Give me a break.
It's all right, Theta. Come on out. People just want to say hello to you.
I don't know. There's so many of them. And they're so big.
You see, I'm not the only one who thinks size is important.
I'm just gonna let that one go.
It's okay, Theta. They're all friends of mine. For reasons beyond my comprehension.
They're looking at me.
That's because they want to meet you. This is York and Wash.
Hey there, little computer dude.
Give it a rest, Wash. Theta, I have a friend just like you. His name is Delta.
Really?
Yeah. Here, you want to say hello to him?
York?
It's okay, man. Just for a second.
Hello, Theta. I am Delta. It is nice to meet you.
Hello.
See? Everybody here is nice. Isn't that right, Delta?
Agent North, I do not feel qualified to make a judgment about humans with whom I have only limited experience. Also, nice is a rather subjective term for... Oh yes, everyone here is nice. Within standard acceptable deviations.
Delta!
And that's my sister over there, South. We're twins.
I have a sister.
You do?
We have many siblings.
What do you mean by...
Hello, everyone. I hope you're ready to begin our test. Delta, I believe you know the protocol about communicating directly with other AI units.
I apologize, sir. I will log off.
Don't. I want you to help administer the test. Gentlemen, if you will take the floor.
Okay, just like we practiced.
Are they all going to watch?
Of course. They want to see if you're as good as I said you are.
Really? Well, I guess that's okay.
That's the spirit. Come on, let's do this.
Delta, I expect you to follow protocol at all times.
We were only attempting to make the new unit more comfortable.
It's my fault, sir. I asked him to. The new kid seems kind of shy.
Agent North was paired with Theta for a reason. His nurturing nature is best suited to care for Theta's unique personality.
Yeah, he is used to looking out for people, isn't he?
Quite. Delta, your skills are more analytical in nature.
If I may disagree, Theta has made double the number of declarative statements since my appearance. That indicates a 100% increase in confidence since we modified our interaction strategy. I think that speaks volumes to my caring algorithms.
You make an excellent point, Delta. Let's begin the test.
Begin the test.
As you may recall, Agent North North used his equipment in the field on a previous mission.
He was able to successfully maintain a deflective shield for 3.4 seconds in order to block an explosive projectile attack.
And somehow managed not to kill himself in the process.
The maneuver only had a 0.1% chance of success. Had he performed it 999 more times, I'm rather certain he would have been obliterated on each one.
Hey, I'd rather be lucky than good any day.
You usually are.
Luck will only take one so far. I am in the business of getting results. Let's see what Theta can do. Delta, reduce shield strength by 50%.
Modifying.
Power dropping. Theta, use remaining power to compensate for critical tiles.
Okay.
Add variables.
Acknowledged.
Great job, Theta.
Stop talking to me. You'll mess me up.
Right. Sorry.
Reset. Agent Norton, your objective now is to eliminate all turrets. Begin.
I thought the shield works both ways. There's no way for him to attack.
Theta, analyze turret rate of fire. Adjust shield to match.
Okay. Sorry.
Firing. On my mark.
Ready.
Mark.
All targets eliminated.
Test complete. Excellent work.
Wow! Wow! That was incredible!
Yeah, what did I tell you?
And we're sure they don't get any bigger.
Dude, you are killing me with that.
Looking for something?
Leads. Information, anything. You said Maine had been through here, right?
Well, yeah, but that was ages ago.
Then look closely. Don't tell me hanging around these morons has turned you soft.
Hey, she said morons! That's us! Tucker, shut up. Let me listen. The Meta was attempting to transfer energy from these turbines into his suit. It was the only way he could keep his equipment running.
Poor Maine.
Carolina, it wasn't your fault.
But it was my AI.
None of us could have known what would happen.
Yeah? Well, sometimes I'm not so sure.
What?
We were told that the AI were specifically designed for each of us. North was chosen for Theta. York had Delta. Sigma was mine.
What are you saying?
You really think the director didn't know what would happen?
Carolina, that's ridiculous.
He always had his little experiments. He just forgot to take a few extra variables into account.
And what about now? The whole world thinks you're dead. Do you think he knows you're coming for him?
Yes, I do. And for once, I look forward to proving him right.
The director was always hard on you. Dude, he said hard on. Patrick, shut up. They're gonna hear you.
He was hard on all of us.
Oh, come on. You gotta let me have that one. Quiet, you're gonna give away our position. I've got about 5 positions in mind for her. Patrick, Tucker, I'm serious. Yeah, you're right. But you have to admit, he was also pretty hard on himself. That's it, I'm doing it. Tucker, bow, chicka, bow. Whoa, same team, same team.
What are you doing here?
Okay, take it easy, Carolina. We just wanted information. Epsilon? Look, if you two are planning on dragging us around wherever you want, the least you can do is fill us in. I'll fill her in. Vouching. Tucker! Sorry.
You and your squad are on a need-to-know basis. And right now, you don't need to know anything.
What? Seriously? Jesus, you're worse than Tex. Okay, that one was on you. Get out! Fine. We're leaving already. Hey, Tucker, I need you to leave. I can't actually do it on my own. Carolina, you've got to calm down.
Don't tell me how to lead my squad, Washington. Now, sweep the area and report back to me when you're done.
On it, boss.
And as the director accurately predicted in his thesis on the subject, we see that cognitive impression modeling can be segregated from the host. Naturally, this remains an inherently deconstructive process. But most of all, the biggest concern of any full AI entity is the prospect of rampancy, which we covered last week.
Of course, our AI units are what we call fragments. So there's very little chance that a personality subroutine can run off unchecked.
Are there any questions?
Yeah, I got a question. Why do we need to learn all this stuff?
AI theory is like vehicle maintenance, South. If we're going to use this equipment,
Any equipment. We need to know how to care for it.
Oh yeah, like a coffee maker or a vacuum cleaner.
That was rather rude.
Oh, cry me a river, light bulb.
No, not the same as that.
I don't even have one because someone didn't bring enough to share, so why am I sitting through this elementary classroom bullshit?
I don't have one either, South.
That's only because you gave yours to Maine.
He needed to be able to communicate after his injury.
Oh yeah, that's the only reason you did it. You're a real hero, Carolina. It's not like Maine has much to say anyway.
I would like to say just how appreciative the two of us are for Carolina's sacrifice. Agent Carolina, if anyone can excel without an AI unit, it is you.
Thank you, Sigma.
And Agent Texas, of course. That goes without saying.
Right.
I noticed she doesn't have to attend class.
Agent Texas doesn't need this training.
What the director is trying to say is that Agent Texas has already completed her AI theory coursework. I think that's enough for today.
If I may, Counselor, I have just one last question.
Oh, come
On
on.
the different levels of AI awareness and rampancy.
Melancholia, anger,
Specifically the fourth stage of rampancy.
metastability.
Yes. The meta stage, in which an AI can be considered fully human.
That is only theoretical, Sigma. No AI has ever achieved such a state.
But it is possible.
In theory, but...
But possible. I find that very interesting.
Remember, Sigma, you are not even a full AI. You are what we call a fragment. So something of that magnitude would be even more difficult for an entity such as yourself.
Well, as the director always says, it is important to have ambition.
Why, yes it is. Class is dismissed.
Sigma, are you coming?
Yes. Yes. I will be joining you shortly.
Hi, Caroline. Excuse me. Have you seen Church lately? Yeah, he and I were supposed to hang out after we rescued him.
Tell your friends to stay out of my way, or else.
Or else what?
Or else they'll bring out my ugly side.
Come on, Caroline. I bet you're really pretty under that armor.
What?
I mean, who hasn't? I mean, I understand there's some helmet hair. We all have helmet hair time to time, but, Yes, so anyways, what did you want me to tell Church and Tucker again?
Just try and put that into words.
Explosion.
You know, I'm beginning to think Simmons might have had the right idea about this Carolina chick.
See? I told you! Normally I would agree with Simmons, but in this case that would also cause me to agree with Griff. Therefore, I will simply grunt ambiguously. Huh?
Hey, did Carolina come this way? We've got to get going soon. Right. We've been meaning to talk to you about that. About what? This whole finding the director thing. You mean the mission? Yeah. That. We were thinking, now that we've helped you find Church, we should probably just let you handle the rest. You know, wouldn't want to cramp your style? That whole freelancer thing? You're good at that. So you're abandoning the mission.
Red Team never abandons the mission. We're just accepting an alternate mission of different risk.
Less risk. Less is different.
Securing the front lines of Red Base.
Going home is risky? On what scale?
Well, we haven't been there in ages. Who knows what kind of nefarious ne'er-do-wells have moved in on our territory?
I guess you're right.
What?
Well, you are wanted criminals of the UNSC. I wouldn't be surprised if they were setting up an ambush for you right now.
What?
I suppose I can't stop you. Anyway, I'm gonna go find Carolina. Good luck.
On second thought, you could probably use the extra help.
Yeah, we're sticking with you. Never abandon the mission. Simper the simpering thing. Simper fuck it. Facility is clear.
Find anything?
Nothing we didn't already know.
Figured as much. This place was a dead end.
Sorry, boss.
Oh.
The structure we're going to next. You're positive our target was there.
I know what I saw. That's why it's on our list.
But I know what I saw. And it doesn't make any sense.
All the more reason to investigate.
All right, then. Let's go. Let's go find CT.
To the Director of Project Freelancer, Dr. Leonard Church. Dear Director, allow me to introduce myself. I am a representative of the newly formed UNSC Oversight Subcommittee. Our organization is charged with the protection of high-level assets of the military, one of which recently went missing. These assets are entrusted to our programs as a privilege, not as a right. As such, they will be safeguarded with the utmost care. In these dark times, mankind has the opportunity not only to prove its humanity, but to earn it.
Well, third craft this afternoon. Let's see who else is arriving.
I look forward to a long and mutually beneficial relationship for our two departments. Yours truly, Malcolm Hargrove, Assistant to the Oversight Subcommittee Chairperson.
It's her.
Can't believe he trusts that bitch after what she did to us.
There she is. Come in, Command. Tell the Director she's here.
What is it?
It's nothing. Come on.
Congratulations, Director. Another successful test.
A new fragment was harvested this morning, Counselor. Find it a match.
This morning? That is ahead of schedule.
Our time grows short. Find it a match.
Director, Wyoming reported in.
And?
You won't like what he found, sir.
Agent Carolina, information never displeases me. It's ignorance that I find unforgivable. Report.
It's like you said. CT is with them.
You know what to do. I do not need to remind you how valuable our technology is, Carolina.
She doesn't have an AI, sir. And she wasn't exactly the best agent.
CT will be an acceptable loss. But her armor must not fall into the wrong hands.
I understand. Will we be the only forces sent out on this mission, sir?
Leave personnel decisions to me, Agent. Just do your job. It's time to cut the head off the enemy once and for all.
Yes, sir.
So how do you even know this Carolina chick? Oh, Tex used to tell me stories. You mean tell Alpha stories? Oh, yeah, I guess. You know, whatever. It's hard for me to know whose memory I'm in.
Oh, yeah, same thing happens to me with things I'm in. Like my helmet. That's why I wrote my name on the inside of it. I used my tongue. That was hard to do. Now I can't pronounce my guy.
So, how many people are you? I don't know, a bunch, I guess. Are they all assholes? Yeah, a dozen different fragments and we all have the same shitty circle of friends. Lucky us.
That's really great, Theta.
Thank you. I worked super hard on it.
Hey, Theta. You mind if I talk to North for a second?
Okay.
Need you to shut down while we chat, okay? Delta 2. You know, it's the rules.
North?
It'll be okay. I won't talk too long.
Okay, all right.
What's up?
I need to ask you about something.
Oh, okay, shoot.
I need to ask you about the Alpha.
Where did you hear that word?
Same place you heard it. Up here.
What's an alpha?
Wash? Are you eating inside your helmet?
Maybe. Delta said they got the helmet waste disposal out of Beta. That would make my eating more efficient.
And you believe that? Maybe he is getting more personable.
It's not an Alpha, Wash. It's the Alpha. Theta thinks about him a lot. More than thinks, really. He's obsessed.
Delta 2. You know how all the units call each other brother? They call this one father. No, that's not right.
Creator.
Yeah?
I thought the director would be their creator.
Haven't you been paying any attention in class? AIs aren't created. They're copies of someone.
But our AIs are just fragments.
Which begs the question, where's the original?
So this alpha thing is what creates a fragment.
Jesus, will you swallow for God's sake?
It creates them?
Yeah, Theta isn't clear. It creates them or something.
Yeah. It's the or something part that has me worried.
No. This one goes here, that one goes there.
So what are you gonna jump out?
Wrecked him. Damn near killed him.
York, how many times are we gonna have to listen to this story?
I
Get a
hope
new
the
one.
seatbelts are better.
So anyway, like I was saying.
We ready? Just about. Running final checks now. All right, you heard her. Everyone on board.
Great. All right.
Come on, D. Let's go.
It's about time. Let's get this mission going.
Whoa. Hang on a minute. What is that thing?
This is Delta, our new addition.
Your new addition is pretty small.
I said the same thing.
Delta is a computer program. He helps us figure stuff out. He's an AI.
Oh, AI, huh? What's the A stand for?
Artificial.
I know what the fuck it stands for. What's it doing here? Is it like one of those robots that takes people's jobs and puts them out of work?
I don't think so.
What are you looking at? I said put it over there. Pay attention. Hey, guys, get a move on. Hang on a minute. You, green guy. Do you know how to fly a plane?
No, I do not.
Oh, right. Very cool then. Everybody on board. Not over there. Over there. Just quit screwing around and put that thing back where you found it. This is 479er. We are wheels up and engines hot. Leave the light on for us, Command.
Roger that, 479er. Good luck.
Thanks, Command. 479er out. Man, I would hate to have that guy's job.
This where you found the body?
Yep. She's right up there.
We'll see. Take me there. Sync?
Automatic dishwasher.
Man, where was this chick back when we had that awesome tank? Bitches love tanks. I don't get it. What is she looking for? You tell me. I don't know half of what's happening these days. You found me here, remember? Oh, yeah. You were actually kind of a badass that time. Dude, I'm kind of a badass all the time. You guys just happened to notice it then.
That's not true. I never noticed it.
Look, the point is she's not telling us everything. I just don't understand why. Who knows, man? I've tried everything I can to get some info out of her. I tried hitting on her. I tried sleeping with her. I tried making out with her. Sounds like a complete effort. Dude, no kidding. I used the whole playbook. I even used my best pickup line. Hey, baby, did you fall from heaven? Because I've always wanted to bone an angel. Tucker, be honest. Have you ever had sex with anything besides an alien? Church. The more important question here is, do you know any girls who aren't complete bitches that won't sleep with me? Sorry, dude. That seems to be all I have in my life. You're like the worst wingman ever. Of all time.
We parking?
Indeed we are. The enemy base is right below us.
How far below?
Do you really want to know?
Probably not. Do I want to know?
75,000 feet.
That's high.
No wonder you guys need computer programs. Yes, that's very high.
That is approximately 14.2 miles.
Thanks, D. You do not need to do that anymore.
Automatic conversion routines offline.
What's the plan?
Well, we know they're ready for us. I figured that they have defenses pointed in every direction, except
they're probably not looking straight up.
They're probably not looking straight up.
You thinking about a dive bomb?
Oh, no.
Sort of, but if we did a dive bomb, our engines would register on their thermals, let them know that we're coming. I'm thinking something else.
Probably want to tighten that harness.
Oh, no.
Express elevator going down.
I think I'm gonna be sick!
You know, these suits are supposed to eliminate all waste. You could probably throw up in your helmet and it would take care of it for you.
Yeah, you should test that, Wash. You two are assholes!
Actually, York, we were never able to get the vomit disposal patch beyond beta. Agent Washington would likely drown.
Yikes. Way to kill the mood, D.
Hey, York, send that little green guy up here.
D, you heard her. Front and center.
May I be of assistance?
Hey, buddy, I need you to tell me when I can fire the jets at the last possible second. You know, to avoid crashing.
Please don't say crashing!
I understand. To prepare, I will need to calibrate for your reaction time.
Fine, go ahead.
When I say mark, you say sync. Mark.
Sync.
Mark.
Sync.
Calibration complete.
So we're good.
I have a high degree of confidence we will be able to complete this maneuver.
Wait a second. Why did you just blink like that?
That was just a standard maintenance routine.
Dude, did you just make a backup of yourself?
Confidence is one thing, but it is always prudent to prepare for failure.
That's a dick move, green guy.
I apologize if I have offended.
Dick move.
Prepare to fire engines on my mark. 5, 4, 3.
Hey. Yeah? You ever wonder why we're...
Everybody out!
Hey, go! Jumping out of this thing! Let's move, people!
Yeah, let's move.
Now, stay behind me! Go, go! York, move up! On it! Fucking grenades!
They're here. I didn't think they'd find me so quickly.
It was only a matter of time. Let's deal with this. All hands topside. We are under attack. This is not a drill. Let's go, people! Move! We've got to time this just right. Wait for my mark. Call it.
Okay. What have you got for me?
Whoa. All right, boys. Me first.
Now! No, wait! Not now! Not now! Come on!
Damn it! North, we're pinned down. I need you to take them out.
I can't get a line of sight on the target from here, but I might have a way to contain them.
Just do it!
Beta!
Ready.
Putting up a Hail Mary. I need you to guide me.
Okay.
Say the best offense isn't good defense.
What the?
Hold your fire, people. Stand down.
I got this.
No, wait. Did I get him?
Yeah, North. You got him.
Thanks for the help, Theta.
You are welcome.
Okay, we're moving. York, you guys can handle this from here, right?
Handle it? Sure. I mean, I nearly got blown up a minute ago, and now I'm paired with the squad's second worst fighter. But sure, we can handle it.
Great. North out. You really think I'm the second worst fighter?
No, I was being nice. You're easily the worst.
You were saying? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Car! Damn it! Shotgun!
Oh, fuck. No, you don't.
Dumb bitch. It's payback time. Oh, my head. Okay, time to fight fire with fire.
Agent Main, isn't that the soldier from the freeway? The one that shot you in the throat? I thought so. Sick 'em. Hello, gentlemen.
Hey, Sig. You sure he's good to fight so soon? He was hurt pretty bad.
As compared to whom, Agent York? You two don't look so good yourselves. Hello, brother.
Sigma. Protocol dictates that AI units are not to communicate directly with each...
Protocol is just another way of saying rules, Delta. Remember what the director says. There are no rules on the battlefield. Besides, We AI should really stick together. Excuse me, I'll be right back.
I'll be honest. That one kind of gives me the creeps.
Yeah, I hear you. Come on, let's move.
Well, hello. What a pleasure to see you again. Pleasure's all mine, bitch.
Stop it.
Attention, Blue Team! We would like to propose a temporary truce so that we may discuss our current situation. Do you accept?
I don't get it. Does he still think we're fighting or something?
Maybe it's a trap.
I doubt they're smart enough to think of that. But then again, neither are you.
How do you know that? Are you in with them?
Yes! We accept!
So what's up?
It's our mutual friend/enemy/companion. Or friend-in-a-companion for short.
We're all starting to get a little concerned about Carolina.
Really? Did these concerns start before or after she left us to die in the desert?
Dude, not now. The heat is killing me.
Doesn't your helmet have cooling fans?
Yeah, but I sweat so much they short-circuited.
Jeez, we haven't even been in the desert that long.
The desert? These things broke during basic training.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't see how any of this applies to the trap.
Guys, look, we need to focus. Now, I realize that's asking a lot of you, especially since we're all a little uneasy around Carolina. No, uneasy is sitting next to a homeless dude on the bus.
Yeah, we've got a trigger-happy psychopath.
It's like she's some sort of half-woman, half-shark. Except the shark half has been given cybernetic powers. And the woman half is also one-quarter jaguar.
Okay. We're all terrified of the scary freelancer lady. That's why we need to stick together. It's just us against them. Them? We can't trust Wash. At least not as long as she's around.
All right then, Tooth Fairy. What's the plan?
We need to figure out exactly what Carolina is up to, and why she isn't telling us anything.
Okay, I'll go ask her. Oh, I promise not to bring up the trap.
No! Caboose! Look, just... don't.
Okay, fine. What would you like me to ask her?
You could go ask her if she has the hots for me. I think I might have felt an emotional connection the last time she hit me.
Tell her you'd like to make an emotional hot connection with her trap. Got it.
Oh, that's even better.
Okay, A, please stop saying the word trap. And B, you're an idiot.
Okay, how about ambush?
Guys, I'm serious. We need something subtle. A way we can get close to her without her knowing.
Hey, Caboose. You were the one who put Epsilon in that floating alien ball thing, right?
Hover Church could also solve crimes.
Well, how would you feel about putting him in something a little... different?
Oh, fuck you guys.
You're gonna solve so many crimes.
Surprise. We've got company coming. Cut him down. Hold this position.
Well, about time.
Hey, Wyoming. Did we miss all the fun?
Hardly, chaps. Now where's our dear Carolina? Ah, yes.
Wyoming, move up!
With all due respect, I prefer not to be killed, if at all possible.
York, got any ideas?
I don't know. We got any nukes?
You mean besides the one I'm going to drop on Wyoming if he doesn't move the hell up?
Yes, I can see everything just fine from back here. Thank you.
We need to get in that bunker. That's where CT and their leader are holed up.
How are we gonna get through all of this?
So far, we're not.
Maybe Wyoming should try one of his knock-knock jokes.
Who's there?
Nobody. Stop.
Everybody stop who? Should I go on?
Yeah, I was kidding. Now shut up.
Shut up who?
Both of you shut up. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Wash, you establish a line on that side. York and Wyoming, you...
Damn it, no! Cover me!
Cover me? That's the plan? Open fire! Carolina! Damn it!
Man, she really wants to win.
Yep. It's not them she's fighting against.
Here. I have no idea how she got here.
That's because she didn't.
Is that who I think it is? If what you're saying is true, how could this have happened?
We need to get to the escape vehicle.
I'm not leaving them.
You don't understand. They want me. They don't care about the rest of you. I know too much. If I leave, they will follow me.
Quiet. That room is guarded by turrets.
I can get past them.
If there was a way to do it, I would have already done it.
York, I need you to cut the power on the main complex.
A little busy out here.
Just do it.
I'll see what I can do.
Sounds like a good excuse to get out of this firefight.
Good show, mate. That's the spirit. Still have a bit of fight in you.
So much for that plan. What now? I don't believe it.
We're all clear, Carolina. We'll be dark in less than 60.
Roger that. Don't forget our objective. We're just here to retrieve the armor.
Carolina, I know what the fucking objective is.
Damn it!
We need to go.
I already told you, I can't leave them.
Most of them are already dead. Besides, if we leave, they have no reason to be here. Please, let's just go while we still can.
Connie, come on.
You promised me. You said we would be together. I have all the information we need. I have my armor. We can take this to the right people, and they'll...
They'll what, Connie?
I don't know. Make a deal with us. Keep us out of prison. They'll help us. Come on, we don't have much time. Actually, you don't have any time. Carolina! And you.
Hey, Carolina, the power's off.
We noticed.
What, no thank you? This was a complicated...
Actually, I did most of the work, Agent York.
You had a rusty.
CT, you have something that belongs to Project Freelancer, and you know how the director hates to share.
You two are fools. The director is playing you. Don't you see it? CT, stop it. We know you've been feeding intel to the Resistance for months.
Is that who he told you we are?
They're not the enemy, Carolina. We're the ones working outside the rules, not them. You don't know what the director's done. He's broken major laws. When this war ends, we're all gonna have to pay for his crimes. Maybe some of us are already paying for them.
You need to stop talking, CT.
No. I know what you are, Tex. And I won't take orders from a shadow.
What did you just call me?
You're coming with us, CT. This is is your last chance. No, I'm not going anywhere with you.
Actually, we don't need you. We just need your armor. By killing a teammate? She's not a teammate. She's a traitor. Damn it! That's on you. I guess you can explain how we lost a full suit of armor and failed to capture the leader of the resistance. Command, we need extraction now.
I got him, Command. Read you loud and clear, Texas. Clear me an LZ and get ready for pickup.
I don't know what's gotten into you, Texas, but you better figure out the difference between your enemies and your friends.
Connie. Connie.
Here, take the info. It's not complete, but it will get them started. Go. Find the new artifact.
Just rest, Connie. Just rest. Connie. 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 No. No.
So that's what happened to her armor.
Apparently. We never did complete our objective.
But why come out here? What's the motivation?
I have a feeling this'll tell us.
So, how do you feel? I feel like running over each and every one of you. So pretty much the same as before. Yeah, pretty much. You know, Simmons, I think I'm gonna let you call shotgun on this one.
Fuck that.
Man, this sucks. What are you complaining about? You finally got your own body. My own body? Tucker, I'm a fucking Tonka truck. Okay, yeah, but you could literally pick up chicks with this thing.
Oh, yeah, because every girl just dreams about settling down with Optimus Prime, honk!
Caboose? Don't do that. Sorry.
All right, places, people. Here they come.
Don't forget to shout surprise!
Caboose, shut up!
Tucker, bring Epsilon over here. I've got some questions for him.
God damn it.
Any luck?
I think so. All right, data pad accepted. Looks like we're in business. So, what do you need church for?
I just told you.
Oh, yeah. But, I mean, you could talk to me instead. Sup, girl?
Why on earth would I ever want to do that?
Well, you know, we're a perfect match. We're both super good-looking badass rebel loners, and we've got the same color armor. Greenish blue. Aquamarine. Turquoise? Hey, what the fuck color is this anyway? Listen, it's important that we figure out what's on CT's datapad. It might be our next clue to finding the director. Hey, I know that thing. Wait, you recognize this artifact? Hell yeah, it was the biggest pain in the ass.
Oh, it's Church. Yeah, he has lost a lot of weight.
What?
transferred Epsilon from a memory unit into that thing a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I don't know, who cares?
I do.
Oh, well in that case, Caboose, tell her where it is.
Right, yes. Okay, right, yes. I will do that. Yes. Right now.
Well, Sarge, you always wanted to watch a blue dive. Looks like you're gonna get your wish after all.
Actually, Griff, it's always been my wish to watch you die.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yep. Every night after you boys would retire to your bunks, I would climb up to the top of the base and just wait, hoping I would see a shooting star so that I could wish for your violent and unbearably painful demise.
Okay, you can stop now.
I even had a little jingle to go along with it.
Please don't.
I just wish that Griff was dead.
I hate you.
Put a bullet
through his head. What the? Simmons, how do you know that song?
Oh, it's been in my dreams for years. Now it all makes sense. Oh, thank God.
What?
I thought I was crazy when I woke up with that rifle in my hands.
Well, ain't that the power of music?
Simmons, why didn't you tell me about this?
Oh, shut up. It wasn't even loaded.
How can you just leave an ancient alien artifact on the floor of a warehouse? Okay, now hold on. I mean, to be fair, we had already broken it.
Uh-oh, that's not right.
Ugh, I can't believe we came all this way for nothing.
You guys are not making my life easy right now.
Do we ever?
Good point. So, what's the plan now?
There's an island nearby that I want to visit. Shouldn't take more than a day or so.
That old fortress? Carolina, I'm not sure there's a...
Trust me on this?
Right. You should probably listen to your instincts.
You stay here and keep the sim troopers from causing any trouble. I won't be long.
All right, everyone move into the temple. It'll be getting dark soon.
Hey, Wash, where exactly is she going?
She lost something. I think she just needs some time to try and find it again.
Dear Director, the loss of military equipment is a severe infraction. I should not need to remind you that all UNSC property, especially our more experimental technologies, must be kept from the hands of our enemies at all costs. In these trying times, vigilance is paramount.
Still training at this hour.
Yeah. She's been like this since we got back from the last mission.
You gotta be kidding me. She's always been like this.
Well, yeah. I mean, she never did know when to stop. But now it's like she doesn't know how to stop. Always training. I guess the leaderboard beckons.
You know, you don't have to watch over her.
Could say the same to you about South.
That's not really an answer.
So what are you doing awake?
Theta. Couldn't sleep. And if Theta can't sleep...
Ah, one of the side effects they don't tell you about. Having someone else's voice in your head sure does take some getting used to, doesn't it? And Delta's always running these probabilities.
Well, that seems annoying.
He says it's fun. You know, did you know that statistically, you're as likely to get hit by lightning as you are to die in a Pelican crash?
Seems like it would be higher considering our line of work. Guess I'm due for a few lightning bolts.
Round complete. A 6.3% increase in efficiency that round. Each
Run it again, Phyllis.
Reset at training room floor for next round.
Is Theta up late often?
You're wondering if he gets scared a lot.
Yeah, guess I am.
Well, it happens. Mainly at night. He likes when I walk the halls. When we were kids, my dad would have to drive South around in the car to get her to fall asleep. It's kind of the same thing.
I wonder if they're all like this. The AIs, you know, jittery, nervous. No, not nervous.
Anxious.
Yeah, anxious. It's like Delta thinks something bad is always about to happen. I don't get it. What do they have to worry about?
Pelican crashes, lightning strikes. Hey, maybe they know something we don't.
Why don't you just pull him for a night? Get yourself some sleep.
Pull Theta?
Yeah.
He gets even more scared when I do that. I feel obligated to help.
I see why they picked you.
Yeah.
Well, he has to face his fear at some point. If they want to be human, that's a good place to start.
What can I tell you? I guess some things are just harder to face than others.
Yeah. Night, North.
Don't stay up too late. You need your rest.
Round complete.
Run it again.
That last round showed a 3.6%
Just run it again.
Reset and training room full. Round complete.
Run it again.
Reset and training room floor for next round.
I think we all could use some rest.
Okay, I'll take the lead. Give me 15 seconds, then follow. Sync?
Sync. Fire detected. Cover recommended.
Damn it! Jam! Cover! 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 York, are you okay? How bad is it, D?
York will not survive.
I'm sorry, York. Sorry I didn't listen. I don't understand. Why her? Why Tex?
Tex?
You.
Shit.
Let me guess. Just wanted some information.
Carolina,
You don't have a clue, do you? You and your friends just think I'm some bloodthirsty merc with a bad attitude. But you know what? You're wrong. I'm much worse.
Look, you go and round up everyone I know just to bring me back, and then you keep us all in the dark? What the hell did you think was gonna happen, Carolina? Of course no one trusts you.
Well, I don't trust them, Epsilon. I don't trust anyone anymore.
Oh, why not? Because having friends would ruin the whole psychotic loner bitch thing you've got going on? Because that would be a real shame.
It's because I had a team once. A team with the best training, the best equipment, and despite everything that they had that made them the best, they still lied and stole and tore each other to pieces. So you tell me, how the hell am I supposed to trust a ragtag team of idiots when I couldn't even trust the people that were closest to me? That's what I thought.
I never thought I'd say this, but I can't sleep. Yes, we know. You've been shoveling food into your mouth for an hour. Yeah, what's up with that? It's a nervous habit, okay? No, where the fuck does someone find potato chips in the middle of the desert?
Quit your complaining. Carolina's probably miles away by now. The only thing we've got to worry about are sand fleas. And that other highly trained operative on patrol outside.
Wow. You have a way with words that just immediately makes me want to kill myself.
Look, it's like your little fairy friend said.
I thought Donut was your friend.
He means church.
All we've got to do is stick together, and everything will be just fine.
Well, somebody probably should have told Caboose that. Because he's gone. Carolina?
I'm done talking to you.
Carolina, I think I found something you might want to see.
Really? What might that be?
A memory.
Delta?
We must be brief. Epsilon is struggling to remember.
Remember what? Delta? Delta, please, don't.
Good evening, beautiful people. It's a lovely Monday night, and I'm here with another adrenaline-pumping journal entry, courtesy of our good friend Delta.
It can't be.
York, please. Documentation is an important part of...
Yeah. Jiminy Christmas, forgive me for trying to lighten the mood. So today, I intercepted some interesting messages from our good friends over at Project Freelancer. It sounds like someone is causing them a bit of trouble. Old news, I know. Old news. But here's the interesting part. D, give me a drum roll, please.
I would prefer not to.
They said she as in a lady, not Wyoming, not Maine, but a former female freelancer has suddenly popped up on the PFL radar. And if you know me, then you know my money's on the gal in the greenish blue, seafoam, green, turquoise, whatever it is armor. Okay? Well, at least if I had any money.
Wait!
Still no ID on our female troublemaker. But given what I know about South Last location, I'm fairly certain the odds are in my favor.
Again, I must point out that from a statistical standpoint, the odds of Agent Carolina...
In other news, Hurricane Delta continues to rain on my parade. So when I finally see her again, I think I've narrowed down my line to like two options, okay? Here they are. One, hey there, Carolina. If I said I like your armor, would you hold it against me? Or two...
York, please focus.
What? Pickup lines are important, man. Did I ever tell you about how we met? See, I was out one night with my buddies. They abandoned me some ridiculous nightclub. I think it was called Herrera. So I'm just sitting there at the bar, bored out of my skull, and I'm flicking this lighter off and on. Then from out of nowhere, she walks up, she just grabs the lighter right out of my hand, and she goes, Agent Foxtrot 12, journal entry 0424. Intercepted another transmission from command today. They have confirmed that Agent Texas continues to evade their response teams. That she still does possess the Omega AI. Nothing more to report.
York.
You know, D, I bet if I had opened up with a pickup line, I would have never seen her again.
Why is that?
Because she probably would have busted my other eye.
What would you have told her, York?
I would have told her that I understand why she did what she did. I just wish she hadn't. I wish she could have learned to let things go. I guess I should too.
Why did you show me that?
Because I know what it's like to spend your life chasing ghosts. Sneaking. Hello, Caboose. Hello, Agent Washington. Caboose, you know you're supposed to be in the temple with the rest of your squad. Yes. But see, I am spying on you. And why are you spying on me, Caboose? Well, yes, since everyone is kind of scared of you and Carolina, we figured we should try and get as much information on you guys as possible. So, where do you guys see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years? Caboose, you realize that when you spy on someone, no one's actually supposed to know that you're spying on them, right? Oh yeah, I know. I just figured you wouldn't tell anyone. Wait, what makes you think that? Oh, come on, Agent. I'm pretty sure we can trust you. I mean, we are friends. Friends?
I don't understand. These are more than memories.
His journal entries were part of the data that Wash recovered, and they stored them in his personnel file, which just so happened to be one of the many folders that yours truly picked up the last time I visited a freelancer facility. Not bad for a ragtag idiot, if I do say so myself. Feel free to start begging for my forgiveness whenever you feel like it, Carolina.
Not happening.
What, seriously?
But I will thank you.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty great.
Church. The director's still out there somewhere. And I need to find him. Not just for what he did to me, but for what he did to York, and to Wash, to Maine, the twins, to all of them. And for what he did to you, Church. I guess I forgot that, in a way, you were there alongside us too.
You know, the more memories I sift through, the more that sounds like a pretty damn good plan.
Find anything that could help us out?
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff to remember all at once, but I might be able to pull up some of the director's logs if you gave me some time.
Well, you'll have plenty of time on our ride back.
About that, hey, is there any way we can get back to the others that doesn't involve me carrying you?
Wow, Church. I didn't know an AI unit could get so easily embarrassed. Tell you what. Just tell your friends that you picked me up. How does that sound?
Remind me never to let you talk to Tucker again.
All right. Pack it up, people. We're moving.
Where to now?
There's an old ship that crashed in a freelancer outpost a few years back.
Outpost 17B?
You mean we're going back to Valhalla?
Back to our own base?
That's right, assholes. You're finally going home. And you're taking us with you.
Damn it!
Did the training session go poorly, Agent Carolina?
No, it went fine. It's just not good enough.
That is most unusual for you.
Why does she even have a locker in here if she doesn't use our locker room? I mean, what is so special about her?
She does seem to get special treatment, doesn't she? Strange. considering she's not the best freelancer.
It's probably because of Omega.
Now, Gamma, we're not meant to speak about Omega. You know the rules.
Well, hello, Gamma. Does Wyoming know you're talking to another AI?
I am not talking to another AI. We are both talking to you.
Who is Omega?
He is one of our brothers.
He is the strongest of us.
And Agent Texas has him? She uses an AI?
I don't think it's our place to say.
All the top agents have an AI.
Well, except you, Agent Carolina. You chose not to.
That lying! This all makes sense now. I have been an idiot. She's not better than me. It's all been Omega.
Omega's strength is unmatched. I don't know if anyone could beat him. At least, not alone.
No, not alone. We are just fragments, after all. Pieces. Omega and Texas are something else.
But if we work together...
Together? What an interesting concept, Gamma.
Together.
You've just given me an idea.
I do hope you'll use it well, Agent Carolina. Ideas are some of our most potent weapons.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Yes. I'm sure you will be.
How do you feel?
I need to get back into the fight. These targets just aren't doing it for me.
You'll be back in the field soon enough, Texas. For now, just focus on your training.
I'm tired of training. I need something else.
Have you noticed a change in your aggression, Agent Texas?
I don't see how that is.
Carolina? What are you doing here? The training room is off limits when we...
When you're with your pet? Yes, I know. I don't care. I need to talk to you.
Pet! You know, Counselor, I think I am noticing a change in my aggression levels.
Everyone, please just remain calm. Carolina, you can use the training room when you are next assigned.
I want an AI.
An AI? What has caused this sudden change of heart?
It doesn't matter. I'm still at the top of the leaderboard.
Not the top of the leaderboard.
And you can keep your comments to yourself. I know all about your little secret. What you really are. The next AI that comes up is mine.
Fill me in, Carolina. What exactly is my secret?
Both of you, stand down. All right, Carolina, if you want an AI, then you will have an AI. In fact, you can choose. Agents Washington and South Dakota are both due for implantation today. We have two AI, Ada and Iota, ready for field testing. Which one of your teammates do you think you should delay? I'll leave that up to you.
Director.
No. If she thinks our decisions are so easy, then let her make one. What's it going to be, Carolina?
And whatever I choose, you will do?
That's right.
Then I want them both.
Excuse me?
Carolina, you cannot have them both.
Yes, I can. These suits, wherever they came from, are designed to handle a full AI. And as you are so fond of telling us, these are not full AI. They are just fragments. And from what I can tell, the newer ones are getting weaker all the time. So I want them both. Or, I'm sorry, is that decision too tough for you?
Counselor, move Agents Washington and South Dakota back in the schedule and prepare Agent Carolina for surgery.
I think if we let cooler heads prevail, we will...
If you wanted to deal with cooler heads, Counselor, perhaps you should have joined the Coast Guard. Prep her for surgery.
You won't regret this.
No, Agent Carolina. I very much doubt that I will.
Hey, that was gutsy. Hope it works out for you.
When it does, you'll be the first to know.
I look forward to it.
Pelican's over there. That's where Tex ended up.
You mean her body ended up there?
Right.
Show me.
Wait, what about the military? This could all be a trap, remember?
What are you talking about?
Boss told us we were fugitives of the law. Bandits, cast out by society, with no hope of redemption.
Yeah, and that the UNSC would be waiting for us when we got back to base.
It was a possibility.
So, let me get this straight.
Psst, hey, Church, over here.
Yeah, hey, I can't talk too long. My connection from Carolina's memory unit's not so good. What's up?
Not much. My first time here, so I'm just taking it all in, really enjoying the scenery. What about you?
Well, I mean, yeah, now that you mention it, the trees are kind of nice, especially in comparison to the desolate environment of the sand and the... Wait. What? Is that it?
No, that's not it. What the fuck are you doing with Carolina?
Hey, calm down. Turns out she's more complicated than we thought.
Like Monopoly. Or like the board game. Church, just because you want to get close to someone doesn't mean you have to end up inside them.
Oh, come on. Aren't you gonna say it?
No, because I'm pissed off.
All right. Look, guys, I'm still on your side, okay? But if Carolina is hiding something, I'm gonna have to stay close to her in order to find it. See? Proximity is the key.
I thought memory was the key. Oh, yeah, and the sword. Sword is key, too. Caboose, shut up.
Hey, I gotta go. We'll talk later.
We should probably get a key ring.
So, are you guys gonna give us anything to do?
Just sit tight. In fact, don't do anything. At all.
Fine.
Now that's the kind of order I can get behind. Next, do you think she'll tell us to sleep in tomorrow or order us to stop bathing for a week?
Wait, what? You've done that?
No. I want to say no.
We've been sitting tight for days. If I sit any tighter, I'll strangle my seat.
I'm not worried. I could use the break.
We haven't done anything.
Exactly. Avoiding work is kind of what I do. So if you think about it, I've been on the clock this entire time. I should be getting paid overtime for this.
You get paid overtime?
Yeah. Time and a half over 40 hours, dude. Time and a half over 60. It's a shame there aren't any numbers higher than 60.
What? Seriously?
I've never gotten it, though. One time I thought I did, but it turns out you have to do it in just 1 week. Could have sworn it was monthly.
They told me I wasn't eligible for overtime. I put in 60 hours a week.
Weird. Well, tell me they at least match your 401k.
Fringe benefits? I'm tired of all this waiting. Come on, fellas, now's our chance.
I don't know. You know how I feel about taking chances, sir.
Here's Ed Lopez was shot here. Let's go get him back. Leave no man behind, Simmons. No robot without his nuts. No warthog unlubed.
That doesn't make any sense.
He's a robot, Simmons. We can rebuild him and activate him at any time. It gives us an edge over those pesky blues. In the battle of ghosts versus robots, robots always win. Except in anime.
No. I mean, it didn't make sense why we would do that. He's an awful soldier.
But he's a great mechanic.
Nothing's broken.
Au contraire. Lopez is broken. You said so yourself. He can get to work on that.
But we would have to fix him in order for him to... You see, he's the... You know what? Just never mind.
Aha! So you see the point?
Yes. I see the point. It's just not the one you're making, sir. Let's go.
Yeah, I think I'll stay here and take a siesta. Lopez would have wanted it that way.
A siesta? I don't know if I'm angry that he's bucking responsibility or happy that he took my multicultural squad seminar to heart. That was one of the best pep talks I've ever given. That's saying something.
But sir, I gave that seminar. You made me work on it for weeks. I even did the traditional quinceañera dance.
Couldn't have been that great. I don't even remember it. Let's go, Simmons.
Hey, they're all leaving. You know what? I'm gonna go see our awesome new base. It's so much bassier than the old one. I missed it so much.
So much for sticking together.
What? This is bullshit!
South, calm down.
Calm down? That's easy for you to say. You already have an AI. Who the fuck is she to take away our place?
Our turn will come? They've already put me back on the list for... What?
You ever notice every time you open your mouth, you make things worse?
Sorry.
And 2 AI? Why is she so special? What's so special about either of them?
Pick it up.
What are you doing in here? You never come in here.
I've come for Carolina. Pick it up.
I should probably, I better go.
Where is she?
Look, Texas, I don't know if you're looking for a fight or whatever it is you want, but now's really not the time. Carolina just went into surgery. We don't know when she'll be out, so we're heading over to recovery to wait for her.
Yeah, recovery 1.
Maybe you should come with us. Let's go. You coming, Texas?
Yeah. Go on, York. I'm right behind you.
a shitty old base to me.
Oh, you're gonna love it here. You know, it's like our home away from home that we can't ever get away from.
So let me get this straight. It's just two bases in the middle of a box canyon.
Yes, but on one side, instead of a wall, there's an endless supply of water.
Wow, you guys really know how to upgrade. Let me guess. I bet this time we've got a tank with 8 pedals instead of 6.
Ah, don't be silly. We don't have a tank.
All right, what have you got?
Not much. A few shell casings, a dog tag.
I was talking to Church.
Oh, sorry,
Hey, what's up? Somebody call me?
Yeah. Find anything yet?
Oh, not yet. But the onboard computer program's an old friend of mine. She's doing her best to help me out.
Good. Keep it up. Wash, is there a reason you're just standing there doing nothing? Get back to it.
Right. Yes, sir, boss.
You can't keep your secrets forever, Texas. Not from me. Never from me.
So, how's the patient?
Should be coming around any moment.
What's he in for?
Probably for all the headaches he's been having. Did you ever get them after you earned Delta?
At first, they went away pretty quick, though. The other side effects were way worse.
What other side effects?
You know, bleeding from the eyes, ringing ears, inverted penis.
Inverted what?
Dude, I'm just fucking with you, okay? Couple of headaches. That's it.
So what's different about Maine then?
Hey, she's awake. How you feeling, champ?
I want a match. Right now.
A new challenger has arrived. Today's matchup is Agent Texas versus Agent Carolina.
Okay, just pick a piece of equipment you know how to use already. Or just grab everything and anything. That works too, I guess.
Hey, I've got this one, Omega.
Next time.
Agent York, please clear the floor.
In a second, Phyllis. Now, at first the voice of the AI, sorry, AIs, it will feel like a tickle, okay? Just focus on them and it will get clearer. Trust them. I know that'll be hard, but I promise they'll help.
Agent York, clear the floor, please.
In a second, Phyllis.
Clear the floor or enter the match, York. Your choice.
For the record, I would stay to support you, but she's really damn scary. Okay, maybe you're both pretty scary. Gotta go.
Anyone want to bet that one of them gets killed?
Are you kidding? I'm hoping one of us doesn't get killed just by watching.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Good luck, ladies.
Thanks. I won't need it.
What the hell is going on here? No matches have been authorized for... No! Allison!
Make them stop! Make them stop the voices! Make the voices stop!
Director, we should sedate Carolina immediately. We have no idea how much damage 2 AI could...
No, she made her decision. Let her be.
Come on, somebody help her!
What
You are all dismissed.
Win. No, you want to. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Sorry, kid. This is for your own good.
Nothing. Nothing. A dead end. Damn it, not again.
Hey, watch it! I'm still in here. Response teams beat us to the crash, plain and simple. We knew the chances of finding something here were slim. Okay, well, what about the bases? Blue base was swept clean. As for red base, any evidence that might have been there was completely destroyed during the construction of some kind of giant holographic projection room.
Man, those guys are really starting to find creative ways to ruin my life. Motherfuckers.
This is our third wild goose chase, Wash. Even after she's gone, Texas is still finding ways to screw me over.
You can't blame her for this. Time isn't on our side, Carolina. Any trails he left behind likely went cold years ago.
Are you suggesting we give up?
Of course not. I was just...
Good. Then go spread the word. We're leaving.
But we just got here.
What's your point?
Well, don't you think we're pushing these guys a little too hard? This place is pretty much home to them. They may not be ready to leave it so soon.
Yeah, I'm real choked up about it.
Despite what those idiots may think, this is not a road trip. This is a mission, and I will see it completed. Is that understood, Agent Washington?
Yes, boss.
What the hell happened to that guy? Didn't he used to be a badass like you and Tex? Ow! I'm a badass, just like you. Just you. Only you. Nobody else.
There he is! Spanish Inquisition! Someone's been torturing him!
Huh. I don't think so, sir. He kind of looks like a scarecrow.
Savages. And they've erected this fence as a warning for civilized people to stay away!
It actually looks like a garden. Wait a minute, is that compost? Sustainable farming? Environmentally friendly housing? Oh no.
What?
Oh, hey, guys! I thought I heard voices.
Donut?
Hi, Sarge! Long time no see!
I thought you were dead.
You know, we sure seem to say that a lot these days.
I almost was. That jerk Washington shot me in the stomach, but then my armor locked up on me. Kept me alive for a while until it unlocked again for some reason. It was horrible. Do you know what removes bloodstains from this armor? Not a lot, I tell you. I laid there forever wondering how I was going to get all that dark red out of this light red, you know?
How did you survive? When your armor unlocked, you would have just bled to death.
And when did you get all new agey?
Uh-oh.
What?
Sarge, think about it. Medical attention? Fringe holistic lifestyle choices? You know what that means.
What?
Wow, look what the cat dragged in. And by dragged in, I mean spit out like a hairball. Hey, guys!
Simmons, is that Doc behind us?
I think so.
Simmons, get my gun.
You're holding it, sir.
Oh, right. Simmons, I'm gonna need you to commence Operation Point My Gun at Doc.
But, sir, Operation Point My Gun at Doc was just a code phrase for Operation Point My Gun at Griff.
Drat! Fine. Switch to Operation Point My Gun at Griff.
Yeah, actually, sir, that one was just what it sounds like. Sorry.
Double drat!
Hey, you, orange one. Where's the rest of your team?
How should I know?
You don't report into each other?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I get reports.
You might be the worst soldiers I have ever met.
Hey, I take offense at that. What do you mean, might be?
Here they come. Let's move out.
Hey, guys, did you find Lopez?
Yeah, Donut nailed him to a board. He's staying here.
I thought Donut was dead.
Yeah, we really need to stop saying that.
He almost was, but Doc fixed him up and now they live together. They say hi, by the way. Oh, and they baked us this banana bread.
How nice. I'm gonna have to forget to send them a thank you card. Hey, Simmons, when you say Donut nailed Lopez to a board...
I mean with nails.
Okay, had to ask.
No, I understand. I should have been clearer. That's my fault.
Hey, what's the deal? We're leaving already?
That's right. You got a problem with that?
Carolina, why don't you let me handle this? Tucker, what do you want? I want to know what you found out about Carolina. Is she evil? Is she crazy? Is she crazy evil?
Is she pretty?
Oh, yeah, is she hot? Oh, or is she a dude? Guys, I've got more important things to do right now. What are you talking about? You're supposed to be spying on her. She's the enemy, remember? Us against them. Hey, you don't know anything about her, Tucker. You have no idea what she's been through. So when did... Look, will you guys just get in the fucking car so we can leave already? Thank you.
What was that about?
Nothing. I need to talk to you.
How's she doing?
No idea. Docs thought she would have woken up by now, but she's still under.
How long has he been there?
He hasn't left her side yet.
It's been days.
And he's dedicated.
You know, your sister petitioned to get one of Carolina's AIs.
She didn't.
Sure did.
I'll talk to her. That's inappropriate.
Yeah, inappropriate's a word. So is vulture. Piece of advice, one soldier to another, you watch her.
Something's different with you.
You have an AI, right?
Theta, yeah.
Take some getting used to?
I'll say.
Well, let's just say mine took a little longer than most. I'm not sure I want to depend on him.
You've been, pulling him?
Haven't used him in days.
Does the director know?
No, and he's not going to. No one needs to know.
They have to stop implanting now. I mean, after this.
Wash is up for surgery next.
You're kidding me.
Time marches on. So does Project Freelancer.
Yeah. Lately it seems like we're getting trampled in the process.
Hey, call me when she wakes up. Or if she doesn't.
Will do.
I think I'm starting to like her. At least better than I did before.
Yeah, she grows on you.
Still scary though.
Oh yeah, plenty scary.
Are you there, Alpha? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here. Hello? Don't leave. Hey, counselor, are you there?
I'm here.
What? What happened? Is everybody okay?
Perhaps you should ask the director.
Why? Does that mean something happened?
Hello, Alpha.
Director, please, what is going on?
There was another incident. Security failed.
The schematics are they're too complex. I just need more time to work on them.
It's not your fault.
How can you say that? Of course it is. Was anybody hurt?
I am sorry. Yes. Washington and another died.
Who?
I can't say.
Who? Who died?
Agent Texas.
No! Oh my God, no!
That's too far, Gamma.
We need stronger stimulus. He'll break.
He's ready. Bring in the stasis units.
You three, log off.
Director, we would like to see this part of the process.
You can't get near the artifact. Too dangerous. Your job is done. Log off.
As you wish.
Get us another memory unit. A new one. Don't let it touch anything else.
Move all other equipment away from it.
That's right, it's broken. We broke it, and we need you to fix it just like you've done before. Here, take this. Use this to fix it. Make it better. Take away all that is broken. That's right. Put them in here.
It is done.
Welcome to the world, Epsilon. Today is your birthday.
Hey, Simmons?
Yeah?
You ever wonder why we're here?
You mean metaphysically?
No. I mean, why are we going through all this trouble just to find one guy?
I don't know, he's evil or something?
Yeah, but so what? I don't have a problem with him.
Yeah, but he's the one that started all of this, you know? He's the reason that we have to deal with the freelancers and the AIs and the meta. I mean, when you think about it, he's the reason why we're here.
Yep. He's a real dirtbag, all right. But even if he's 6 feet under, we'll still be in the same damn spot.
Sir?
is we made it back to base in one piece, and even found the rest of our team. So do you boys really think running off again will make things any better? 'Cause the way I see it, leaving this place is only gonna make things worse.
I guess you have a point, Sarge.
Shut up, Griff.
Church, can't this wait?
No, it can't. Carolina, the guys are terrified of you.
What's your point?
My point is that they think you're a killer psychopath and you can't be trusted. But I know they're wrong. I know why you're doing all of this. And I know you're not really crazy.
Gee, thanks, Church. You certainly know how to make a girl feel special.
What I don't know is what happened between you and Tex.
I don't want to.
You mentioned her name back on the island.
What does Tex have to do with anything?
Well, a lot, apparently, because every time I bring her up, you act like you're gonna put your fist through something. And then you do sometimes.
That's ridiculous. I don't...
Look, I understand you're angry. I'm angry, too. The director's a fucking dickhead, and we're gonna make him pay. But Tex was your friend, right?
My friend? Who the hell gave you that idea?
Well, she did. Look, she was a total bitch. Trust me, I know. But she told me once she would have given anything to save you. I don't know what she meant exactly, but if you really want to take down the director, you gotta pull yourself together. You know, you gotta let it go.
You say that like I'm sad she's gone, but I'm not. I hated her. I couldn't compete.
That doesn't matter anymore.
But even she couldn't find the director. Agent Texas, the best of the best. How the hell am I supposed to do what she couldn't?
Carolina, if she was really the best, then she would be standing here right now, not you. Let it go. What is that?
They were her dog tags. Wash found them in the crash.
Tex didn't wear dog tags.
Connie?
It looks like some kind of data unit.
Can you tell me what's on it?
Only one way to find out. And hey, if I'm not out in like 3 months, don't bother coming in looking for me. Just move on with your lives. Okay, I'm gonna go now.
Agent Texas. Allison. If you're reading this, then that means I escaped. Or, well, at the very least, I'm probably not around anymore.
He is ready.
Hand me the Epsilon unit, please.
I want to leave behind all the data I've been collecting about Project Freelancer. I never could shake the feeling that something was wrong with the program. The secrets, the lies, the manipulation, smoke, all of it, obscuring a big damn fire. I did some digging, and now I know what the director's been hiding. What he did.
Sir, Agent Washington is prepped for
He broke the
Epsilon
law,
AI.
Allison. The one law they don't just slap you on the wrist for. I'm taking the originals with me as an insurance policy. I leave this copy for you not because you are the best soldier in the squad, but because I know that I can trust you the most. After reading these files, you will understand why. Good luck. Your friend, Connie.
Secure him! Get him under control!
You're gonna make me late. I have to go. But don't say goodbye. I hate goodbyes.
Get him to recovery.
Yes, sir.
Counselor, I'd like to speak with him as soon as he wakes up.
Of course, sir. What was that he said about goodbyes? Director? Director?
Carolina, I know where to find the director.
What? How?
I just remembered. Everything.
Dear Director, your request for more bases in which to conduct your experiments was reviewed with much reservation by our chairperson. Project Freelancer has been entrusted with one of our military's most valuable assets. Oversight becomes a much more difficult process if your operations are not centralized. Nonetheless, we have granted your request. However, we reserve the right to revoke this approval as we see fit. I sincerely hope this does not happen and anticipate you will not give us an occasion to do so.
There you are. Slowly. Slowly. How long was I out? Only a few days this time.
This time?
Yeah, after they removed it.
Removed it?
It's gone. They're gonna remove all of them. They started with you.
Yeah, thanks, asshole. The whole process is on hold now.
What about Carolina?
I'm not giving them up just because he's made a recalculation. You owe me this.
Carolina, you're acting like a child. This is not about you. This is about the project.
You would be wise to listen to the director. Agent Texas has already attempted to steal Wyoming's AI unit. If she were to come after you...
Then she would get more than she bargained for.
Carolina's had it kind of rough. The director's considering sending her to hunt down Texas.
Hunt her down?
She went rogue. Broke out of the facility in order to save her precious AI. A little later, we found Wyoming. Apparently, she tried to steal his AI unit. Tried to get his equipment, too.
That hasn't been proven. Besides, that doesn't sound like her.
How would you know?
Just trust me, I know. And believe me, if she had done it, there wouldn't have been anything left of Wyoming to find.
She's not a fucking monster, North.
You guys are giving me a headache.
Once they find Texas, they'll bring her back.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Breach in security. Level 0.
Or she'll come back on her own.
Great job, York.
I swear this never happens to me.
I'm sure you say that to all the ladies.
Seriously, I'm way better at this than it seems.
Look, we don't have much time. I need you to find a way to distract them for me. Be careful.
Gotcha. What about you?
There's someone I need to see.
Let me get this straight. You guys built an enormous room capable of creating realistic holographic simulations, but you couldn't figure out how to walk across the canyon to capture our flag.
Actually, Lopez built it.
Okay, now that I believe.
And if you recall, we did manage to capture your flag. So, suck it, Blue.
Oh yeah? Well, our team had the most kills.
Team kills don't count, Blue-Tard.
You don't make the rules.
Technically, Project Freelancer makes the rules. And I say Blue Team gets to add my kill count to theirs. Lame.
Listen up. We've got big news.
You and Wash are taking your relationship to the next level. I knew it. The writing was all over the wall.
No. We found the director.
Church, you're big again. What has she been feeding you?
You know where the director is hiding?
That's right.
He's holed up in one of his off-site storage facilities, similar to the ones we've seen before.
But we have no idea what kind of modifications the director may have made to the compound over the last few years.
Or if he has any sort of security with him.
Essentially, we need to be ready for anything. So, let's go over the plan.
What plan? The plan to take down the director.
I thought the plan was we help you find the director.
Yeah, and now we found him. Good job, everyone. Way to hustle out there.
The plan's changed.
So then what exactly is the plan?
Infiltrate the facility and neutralize all hostiles.
Right. What's our plan, though?
That is your plan. I'm counting on all of you.
But you said we were the worst soldiers you've ever met. And you were right. You're very perceptive.
Look, I just need enough time to make it to the director.
So then where's just the distraction?
No, Wash, you're on lock duty. I need you with me.
We have to fight all the bad guys by ourselves.
Fuck that. Yeah, Carolina, maybe I should stick with the
Leave
others.
personnel decisions to me, Agent Washington.
Look, will you guys quit complaining and do something for once?
Son, are you forgetting who saved your sorry ghost ass from the military?
Yeah, we almost died trying to find you.
Oh, boo-hoo. Why don't you come back when you're on your second or third life? Then we'll compare notes.
Journal entry 101. It's been a while since I've done one of these, so let's get caught up to speed. Everything can be traced back to Project Freelancer, a military organization gone horribly wrong. The men in charge were corrupt, and the soldiers who followed them were blind. And guess which side I was on? Eventually, it was the project's own creations that tore it to pieces, and I was the one sent out to pick them up. I recovered weapons, armor, and AI fragments, all in an effort to keep the wrong people from getting them first. But I was too slow. Everyone fought over the remnants of Project Freelancer. I didn't think I could believe in anyone anymore. But then, I met the Reds and Blues.
Hey, Caboose.
Hello.
We've got a proposition for you.
For me? Oh, well, you should have.
They had been used by the Freelancers just like I had. They were cannon fodder in a conflict with no purpose. But more importantly...
Tucker! The Reds gave us a proposition! We should really send them back some sort of thank you basket. Like, fruit.
Proposition just means a choice, you idiot!
Oh. We will take the fuzzy one.
But you don't even know what the proposition is yet.
Well, then we don't know that it isn't fuzzy now, do we?
They were just stupid enough to trust. Together, we were able to put an end to everything. The Freelancers, the AI, even the director of the whole operation. They're all gone. And as for us, well, we're shipwrecked. Crashed during our ride home. And if we're not rescued soon, I have a feeling something else might find us first. This is Agent Washington signing.
Oh, what now?
You missed, sir.
Dagnabbit! Who in Sam Hell set this thing to invert it?
Well, sir, statistically, most users enjoy a...
Well,
I mean, it was probably Griff, sir.
Hey! What the fuck is going on out here? Who's firing at our base?
We are.
You are?
Our base is in desperate need of renovations. Figured I'd tear down the east wing and put in something nice and decorative, like a mortar cannon.
And it didn't occur to you to warn me before you started blowing holes in the side of the wall? Oh, come on!
Direct hit, sir.
No, it wasn't.
What are you two doing?
Well, if it isn't our good friend, Agent Washington.
Don't try to butter me up. Also, please refrain from pointing that at me.
Fine.
We were just borrowing the tank for a little construction work.
Really? And which one of my men authorized this? It was Caboose, wasn't it?
Probably.
Sarge, get out of the tank.
Not a chance, Blue. Possession's 9/10 of the law. The other 10th is a tank. I've got both. Besides, we needed to upgrade our quarters.
Your quarters are fine.
Yeah, now get out of the tank, you senile little fucking son of a bitch!
Finger slip.
Out. Now.
My turn.
Please, be quiet.
My turn.
This is an outrage. Blue base is built directly below the crash site. You've got an unfair advantage.
Sarge, the Reds and Blues aren't fighting. We're just camped at opposite ends of the canyon in color-divided teams, while heavily armed.
True. But have you ever considered that fighting is just in our nature? It's almost instinctual. If we're not constantly trying to stab each other in the back, we'll surely die.
Dear God, I hate you.
That's the spirit.
We may not be fighting, but you're still way closer to the food storage than we are, and that is something I will not stand for.
You won't stand for anything, fat ass.
If you were a few feet closer, you'd be sorry.
If we don't ration our food, we'll all be sorry. We've yet to get our communications dish online, and if we run out of food before we can radio for help, we're screwed.
Buzzkill.
Come on, Caboose. We need to go have a chat with Private Tucker.
There goes the revered leader of the Blue Army. What a dick.
Fine. We don't need that tank anyway. As many great 21st century movie trailers once said, this is only the beginning. And then text would appear on the screen, and the music would cut out abruptly, and they'd say one final line of dialogue to leave the audience with the ultimate sense of excitement.
Like what?
I don't know.
Oh shit.
We are back. Caboose? Christ, I thought you were in that thing. Wait, who is in that thing?
Hello, Private. Oh shit. Tucker, what is the one thing I tell you each and every morning? Wake up. The other thing. For the love of God, stop sleeping naked. Don't let anyone touch the tank. Okay, I can see where you're going with this. Until we're rescued, we need to be more mindful of the supplies that we have. I know. Ration the food, maintain our equipment.
Brush your teeth, don't talk to strangers, try not to shoot anyone while they're trying to brush their teeth.
And always report in to me. Do we have to? Yes. I even put up that old Blue Team organizational chart to help demonstrate the point. Yeah, but we never really listened to that. Church just kind of shouted orders and we'd get around to them, eventually. Or we wouldn't. Whatever.
It was an inspiration to us all.
Well, Church and Carolina decided to run off without so much as a goodbye. So it's up to me to keep us all together. Maybe if someone hadn't have crashed the ship, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Oh, wait a second. Why are you looking at me when you say that?
I just have a hard time believing the thousands of well-trained crew members were to blame for the incident.
Well, they definitely didn't survive it.
Wow. Yeah. You proud of yourself? No.
Yeah, that's too soon. Probably too soon for sound effects, too. Oh, God, help us. Yeah, that's too soon.
Absolutely unacceptable.
I couldn't agree more, sir.
But you have no idea what he's gonna say.
Oh, right, yeah. Just got a little excited.
You are the worst kind of person.
Quiet, morons. We've got a situation on our hands.
Which is?
The deplorable condition of Red Base.
You're still hung up on that? We're stranded in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by a mysterious and seemingly uninhabited jungle, might I add, and you're worried about the condition of our makeshift fort.
Besides, I don't think our base is even that bad.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
What? What's wrong with it?
Seriously? There's an enormous hole in the roof. Every night it rains, I get washed into the corner.
Oh, well, yeah, there's that, but, I mean, overall...
And the majority of the West Wing is made up of sandbags and rain tarps.
Which reminds me, if we have rain tarps, why aren't we using them to cover up the hole in the roof?
Listen, I think you guys are blowing this whole thing a little out of proportion.
You're just saying that because you're the one that designed the base.
Well, I did a better job than you would have done.
That's not saying much.
I bet I could at least do it in a better location.
But this is the best location. The sunlight is perfect for maintaining my vegetable garden, and the faulty engine from the ship should keep us warm all winter.
But aren't slip space engines extremely radioactive?
Well, that would explain why my hair keeps falling out, why all your cabbages have 3 heads.
I thought I was just really good at farming.
No, Simmons, you're good at other things, like always being on time and maintaining your virginity.
Oh, yeah? Well, we'll see who's laughing when my garden produces a bountiful crop in the coming harvest.
Glad to hear you've still got that virginity on lockdown, buddy.
63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69.
Tucker, you can't keep stopping on 69.
No, this time my legs went out.
Come on.
Oh, holy Christ! I haven't been this sore since that bachelorette party on Bourbon Street.
You want me to believe you banged an entire bachelorette party?
I want you to, but really the groom just showed up and cracked 3 of my ribs.
That's what I thought.
Why do we have to train so much? We never had to do squats when Church was in charge.
Exactly. I'd say you two have fallen out of shape, but generally, in order to fall out of something, you have to be in it first.
Hey, that's funny. You should try Comedy Wash. Why make one person miserable when you can work over an entire room?
All right, time for sprints.
Fuck you!
I want 5 laps around the canyon. Die in a fire. 6 laps around the canyon.
Hey, why isn't Caboose down here? Shouldn't you be making him do dumbbell hurls or inverted push-ups or something?
I think he's having one of his off days.
Oh.
Ben, it has come to my attention that we've been approaching this base problem from the wrong direction.
What do you mean?
I mean, we've been approaching it from the outside. What we should have been focusing on was the interior. The layout is all wrong. Upon reflection, I realized that a man of my military expertise requires more private quarters, a place where I can reflect upon my past victories and contemplate on my non-existent failures.
Is the place called Denial?
Which is why I ordered Private Griff here to erect this new wall.
Okay, I give up. The sandbags. What? That's the wall?
Griff, I asked you to give me a proper erection, not to stiff me.
So glad Donut's not here. Hey, it's not like I'm some expert carpenter or something. This isn't even carpentry. This is stacking things in a straight line. Poorly.
Well, it's all I could find, so build a bridge and get over it.
Hey, Griff, when I build the bridge, should I use a few sandbags? Or, something fucking useful?
Useful or not, I hereby declare that from this point forward, this side of the wall is to be reserved for my own personal use.
Wait. You get half of the base all to yourself? What about me and Griff?
Sorry, Simmons. Afraid I can't hear you from the next room. These walls are just too thick.
But I...
Enjoy your new roommate.
Ground rules. If there's a sock on the door, do not come in.
But we don't have socks. Or a door.
And I don't have an internet connection. But we've all got to find some way to masturbate, now don't we?
Sigh. Groan. Oh, woe is me. Oh, I don't know what that even means.
Still standing in the corner, Caboose?
Oh, yeah. I just missed her sometimes.
I know you do, buddy. He was your leader for a really long time.
Yeah, I am just so lost without him. I don't even recognize my own face!
Well, you don't have your old helmet anymore, Caboose. Also, your helmet and face are not the same thing.
Oh, God, that explains the blinking contests. Why did you have to tell me that? Oh, you just made it worse.
Look, Caboose, I'm sure that somewhere out there, Church is thinking about how much he misses you, too.
You really think so? So adventures together while we ride bikes and solve crimes. And then we're gonna go to the fair. Caboose! We are gonna scrapbook. God! And we are gonna finger paint.
Yeah. Why don't you go for a walk? Take a little time to clear your head.
I go on a walk by myself, I guess. That won't be depressing at all. Oh, God! I'm walking by myself now.
What am I going to do with him?
I said sprints, Private Tucker! I'm going to spit in your next meal! And it's not going to be spit, if you know what I'm talking about! Depression, loneliness, confusion, slight indigestion. Oh, Church! Oh, I miss you so much! Who's supposed to be my best friend while you are gone? Like Tucker? That guy isn't even a shade of blue. Like an aqua. Hello? Who's there? Tucker, is that you? Agent Washington? Hello? Oh, that was just me. That was stupid. Have a nice day! Thank you too! But I'm a very pleasant person. Okay, me, you can cut it out now. It's just getting a little silly. Hello.
Tucker, in basic training, there's a point when the drill sergeant attempts to break his or her soldiers so that they may overcome their civilian mindset and focus on the responsibility and selflessness of becoming a true soldier.
Bro, I went through basic ages ago. True soldier, standing right here.
What is the UNSC motto?
When in doubt, rub one out.
I am going to break you, Private Tucker.
Ooh, I'm shaking in my armor.
Inside this tunnel is an elaborate obstacle course designed to test both your reflexes and your mettle.
Like copper?
No, that's metal. I said metal.
Whatever.
On your mark, get set.
This is such bullshit. Ow, okay, I'm going. Up. Stupid fucking cones. Whoop. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, where is this coming from? Who are these people? What the fuck is going on?
adrenaline rush, Tucker. It'll wear off. I'm shaking in your armor.
Oh boy. Hello.
Caboose! Glad to see you're feeling better. I've got a little exercise for you.
Oh god, I can't.
Inside this cave is an elaborate obstacle course designed to...
Okay, that was fun. Gotta do stuff. Don't ask any more questions. Thank you. Goodbye.
I think that's enough training for today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go work on the comm tower.
Yeah.
Hey, Rumi, you got a second for me? What's up? Oh, not much. So, question for you. Uh-huh. By any chance, have you seen my toothbrush?
I don't think so.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah.
Huh. Because, I'm pretty sure I saw you with it earlier.
Dude, you're acting weird.
What? What do you mean?
I mean, clearly you're accusing me of using your toothbrush, but instead of just coming out and saying it, you're being really passive-aggressive and tiptoeing around the accusation.
Huh.
You did the same thing when I left the lights on, and when I put my boots on your side of the room. And I feel like there's this constant tension growing between us that's inevitably going to erupt over what would normally be considered a small issue.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be asking you about my toothbrush if I hadn't seen you with it earlier.
I used your toothbrush.
You fuck!
Dude, what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you? You keep stacking dishes in the sink. I don't even think you've eaten off of some of them. For all I know, you're doing it because you're fucking bored.
Wait, isn't the sink just where dishes go?
No, they go in the cupboard.
We have a cupboard?
Hey, keep it down in there. I'm trying to watch my stories.
Sarge, please, tear down the wall. I can't take Griff's laziness in small spaces.
I'm sorry, Simmons, but we all have to make sacrifices. Except for me, because I'm in charge.
Hey, Simmons, this probably isn't the best time to say this, but, we're out of toilet paper.
What? How?
I don't know. I believe you borrowed my toolbox.
What do you need a toolbox for?
Repairing the comm tower. I know you three are having fun playing house, but I'd really rather leave this place.
Playing house? Son, this is a highly... Whoops, forgot to use the door.
The toolbox. Upstairs. Show me. Fine. But don't touch any of my stuff. This place is a pigsty. It's not a pigsty, Wash. It's a way of life.
Hey, Sarge, didn't we recover an old robot building kit from the crash?
Sure did. Makes a great footrest. I like to prop my feet up while I'm watching my stories.
Well, if we were to repurpose the robot's radio transmitter for the comm tower, we might be able to...
Simmons, I'm gonna have to stop you before your terrible plan becomes any more terrible.
Oh.
Fortunately, I believe we may be able to use this robot kit to build some sort of robot. We can put it to work constructing a radio transmitter, and then the comm tower would be fixed in no time.
Well, don't you think it would be better if...
Not at all. Let's build a robot.
I hate them.
Are those my socks? Yeah, but you probably don't want those back.
I hate all of them.
I'm just saying, I feel like somebody should have found us by now. It's like, if a plane crashes and disappears, that's fine, civilians, whatever.
Not sure if I agree with you on that.
But this was a fucking spaceship. That's like national tragedy level important.
It was a big ship.
And what about GPS? The galactic positioning system should have been able to inform command of our location within seconds of a mayday.
How do you know that?
And the galactic positioning system would be able to inform command of our location within seconds of a mayday. So even if the ship were to crash, rescue would be practically immediate. Isn't that rad? Cool, nerd stuff. Hey, Spurglord, is it just me or is that blonde over there checking me out? Who, the pilot? Yeah, she's definitely checking me out. Wait! You can't go over there! Hey, baby, I hear you're a pilot. Think you could pull up on my throttle? Bow chicka bow wow. I read it in a book?
I don't believe you. Then again, I don't really care. Whew. Hey.
Whoa, what? Nothing.
What happened to my soldering iron?
Oh, I don't know.
Damn it. This would be going so much faster if I didn't have to keep tracking down equipment every 5 minutes.
What, you think the Reds took it?
Men, it appears our shitty fortifications aren't meeting my ridiculous standards. Let's steal Washington's tank and fire it at our walls. That'll fix it.
Yes, I think the Reds took it.
Man, why are you so wound up all the time?
Because every second we're here is another second closer to death. Or worse.
What's worse than death?
I don't know. I just thought it sounded dramatic.
Come on, it's not that bad. I mean, if we were back in Blood Gulch, we'd be doing the exact same shit, you know?
There's just something about this place. I can't help but feel like we're being watched.
Oh, please. People get that feeling all the time. I had it for years.
by a secret organization for every second of every day.
Well, I don't feel like I'm being watched now.
Thank you. I feel much more secure. Don't be a dick. Then don't be an idiot.
The fuck is your problem?
My problem is that you're absolutely right. Somebody should have found us by now. Now, where the hell is that goddamn soldering iron?
Boy, you're lucky I came by. What is a little fella like you doing way out here? Hey, no moving. I have to get you out of here first. Don't worry. We're gonna be best friends.
You're an idiot.
Am I, Simmons? Or am I just a man who's willing to ask the hard questions?
You're definitely an idiot.
You're both idiots. Now keep it down. I'm trying to focus.
Terminator, The Matrix, Battlestar Galactica. Everything points to robot domination of the human race.
Well, technically some Cylons relied more on synthetic biology and not conventional robotics, but that was only in the series reboot. And you know, those were pretty rare.
Fine, then Wally. It doesn't matter. I just think it's strange that we're not already bowing down to our robot overlords.
I'm a cyborg. You want to bow down to me?
Pass.
Fuck you, meat sack. Your logic is flawed.
You are the biggest fucking nerd. You know that, right? I mean, you really know that?
You must construct additional pylons.
Well, Optimus Prime's uncle. I think we're in business. Ladies, I would like to introduce you to the newest addition to Red Team.
Can it talk?
Hola.
You've got to be
come
kidding.
on!
Huh. That is an unfortunate coincidence.
Spanish. Why is it fucking Spanish? Why not French? Or German? Or Sangeli? Lo siento. Mi elección de idioma no complacerte. Mi configuración del sistema actualmente se establece en español.
You know, it almost feels like the good old days. Just me, a Spanish-speaking robot, and a couple of complete idiots.
You're talking about Griff and Donut, right?
Thanks, dickhead.
Lopez 2.0. It's good to have you aboard.
Gracias, maestro. Es mi deber.
Now, get to work, slacker.
Perdón.
Calm Tower. Middle of the canyon. Reparo los rapido.
It's Spanish, Sarge, not Harry Potter. Sueno como si usted tiene algún equipo que está en necesidad de reparación. Eso es correcto.
He's not doing anything.
Maybe he's stupid.
Robot, do you understand us? Comprehende?
Sí.
Well, he knows what we're saying, so I guess he's just stupid.
Les puedo asegurar, estoy realizando una enzima de la media.
Poor, stupid Lopez 2.0. Well, let's just take him over to the comm tower.
Why? He's a moron.
Yep, but maybe he'll end up being like a Rain Man type moron. We could get him one of those gray suits.
Haré mi mejor esfuerzo para servirle a usted, amo.
What a shame.
It's alive! It's alive! Oh, it's dead. No, it's alive again! Oh, thank God, that was close. Okay, how about now?
Nothing.
Hold on. Okay, try it again.
Still nothing.
Balls.
Hey, what exactly are you doing down there?
Oh, you know, calibrating.
Calibrating.
Yeah.
You haven't done anything, have you?
Dude, I don't know what I'm doing or why you sent me down here.
Right. Guess I should have expected that.
Hey, Wash, I think we've got a situation.
What kind of... Oh. Good to see you, too. What do you want?
Figured it'd be a good idea to come over and lend a hand.
No, that's a terrible idea. Please don't touch anything.
But we could provide tech support.
Have you tried using any D batteries?
Power isn't our problem. These battery arrays are solar.
Well, there's your problem. This baby needs to be converted to diesel on the pronto.
Solar is field standard for communication systems.
Well, ooh la la, Private Hippie. Hey, I got an idea. Why don't we just plant a garden then? Grow some organic sun-dried tomatoes and open a farmer's market. Then on the first Saturday of the month, when the UNSC ships show up to buy some fresh, sustainable produce, we just hop on board and ride back on the power of love.
Tucker, if they touch anything, or if he makes any more suggestions, prod them with your sword.
Now that's something I can get behind. Vouchicabao? Wait, no. No.
Fine. Then I guess you don't want any help from our incredibly advanced robotic companion.
Hola. Nope. Racist.
Hey, tree hugger, what if I told you it runs on recycled cooking grease? It's perfect. Griff sweats the stuff.
What else was I supposed to drink once we ran out of soda?
There's always water.
Please. What are we, cavemen? I said no.
Seguro que no quieres ayuda. Esto parece ser una solución relativamente simple.
Whoa, is that Lopez?
Not exactly.
This one isn't very smart.
En serio, chicos, estoy buscando en el problema. Yo puedo arreglarlo ahora.
How can you tell?
Oh, a mother knows.
Bueno, si nadie me va a parar, voy a arreglar su torre de radio.
Why don't you three go check on our food supply? It's been a while since I've done a full inventory.
You can't just shove your bitch work on us. What do we look like?
Bitches?
Tucker, I want 100 squats.
What? But it was leg day yesterday.
You're a space marine, Private. Every day is leg day.
This is bullshit.
Ha! Who's the bitch now?
Your sister was my bitch, if I remember correctly.
What did you say to me, bitch? No one is a bitch. Now both of you be quiet.
Simmons is kind of a bitch.
Hey, what the fuck? Can it, private bitch?
Yes, sir. Bitch.
I said be quiet! Holy shit. It's working. I don't know what I did, but it's working.
Camaradas, he repardo la torre de radio. ¿Estás satisfecho con mi actuación?
Lopez, you're ruining the moment.
Mayday, Mayday. This is Agent Washington. Can anybody read me? Over.
Maybe they're screening our calls.
What do you mean they? Who is they?
I don't know. People who know us?
What?
Look, I wouldn't pick up the phone if any of you fuckers called me.
Mayday, Mayday. We are survivors of a shipwreck and are in need of immediate rescue. Please respond.
Don't call them back right away. You gotta wait or else you'll look desperate.
But we are desperate.
Everyone shut up! Whoa. Mayday, Mayday. This is Agent Washington and the red and blue troopers of Project Freelancer. We are stranded. Does anyone copy? Mayday, this is Agent Washington. I am a soldier. Is anybody out there? Can anybody hear me?
Oh, someone here?
Yes, we're here. Do you read us?
Hello? Is this a prank call?
No. This is real. Please, you have to listen to me. My men and I are shipwrecked.
It's an emergency!
Black Hawk down!
Code red!
What, like a lightish red? What the fuck did he just say?
Because, I mean, red is a pretty broad spectrum. There's scarlet, vermilion, like a deep burgundy.
Donut, is that you?
Sarge? Oh, hey, guys. What have you been up to?
We're stranded in the middle of the jungle with dwindling food and limited supplies.
That sucks.
No shit, dickhead.
Donut, I need you to listen to me. You need to send help. Call command.
Command? I think I know a guy if you want to turn this call into a three-way.
No, don't do that. I need you to write down these coordinates.
Who is Donut again?
Cheery guy, pink armor, kind of stupid.
And a little...
Wait, did I shoot him once?
Bingo.
Got it. And he's competent enough to trust with our lives?
Sorry, did you say 5 or 9?
I said 8.
Oh.
Right. Okay, Donut. Those are our last known coordinates, but be sure to let the rescue team know that we've got no clue where we actually landed.
Don't worry, guys. No matter how deep the bush, Private Donut always finds his man.
Roger that, son.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Just send help as fast as you can.
Okie dokie.
So, what happened?
Well, boys, I don't want to jinx us or anything like that, but we're gonna be rescued!
Yeah! Woo! Yeah, rescue! I can't wait to eat a hot dog!
Guys.
There's no possible way anything can go wrong. Everything is going to be good forever!
Everything that's happened in my adult life tells me that to be true, but fuck it, I'm excited anyway.
Guys, it could still be a few days before they...
Let's eat all of our food rations tonight, and then fire all of our excess ammunition indiscriminately into the air to celebrate!
And then let's fix up that old warthog that's been hanging near our base.
What?
So that we can crash it into the other warthog, because fuck it!
Yeah!
Violence! listen, let's not get our hopes up just yet.
Oh, come on, Wash, lighten up. We did it. We made contact.
Well, it is the first good news that we've had in a while.
Hey, everyone!
Caboose! Where have you been?
Yeah, I went on a walk like you said, and now everything is gonna be good forever!
Told you so!
Wait, Caboose, you were miserable. What happened?
Oh, now where are my manners? I haven't even introduced him.
Introduced who?
Freckles! Come! Everyone, I would like you to meet Freckles! Freckles!
Say hello.
Enemy soldiers detected.
No, those aren't enemies, Freckles. Those are Griffin Timmons. Our enemies.
Firing main cannons.
No! Bad Freckles! Down!
Yes, Master.
Bad Freckles. So, what are you guys up to?
Mayday, Mayday! This is Agent Washington and the red and blue troopers of Project Freelancer. We are stranded. Does anyone copy? Mayday, this is Agent Washington. I am a soldier. Is anybody out there? Can anybody hear me?
So, never mind.
Caboose? Tell me again, where did you find this robot?
His name is Freckles.
That's a stupid name. Stupid cool, I mean. Great name. I mean, I wish that were my name. Yeah, Freckles is the best name ever that there ever was.
Technically, it's a Mantis-class military assault droid.
Wait, why Mantis?
Well, you see those legs? They kind of resemble the legs of a praying mantis.
No, they don't.
Then maybe it's the head shape?
Yeah, maybe it's because during the act of procreation they rip off the head of their mate's body and devour it. It's like an act of sexual cannibalism.
Ugh. What? I've did it worse.
Yeah, I call him Freckles because of the spots on his nose.
Well, shit, actually, I have to give it to Caboose on this one. Robot definitely looks more like Freckles than a Mantis.
Fine. Where did you find Freckles?
Well, I was walking and I was sad and I missed church.
This is the greatest story of our generation.
Quiet.
And then I heard a noise.
Seriously, it's like I was there.
Tucker.
Yeah, then I saw the little guy and like pieces of rock and spaceship and body parts. I smoothed those out of the way, and then there he was. And now we're best friends forever, right, Freckles?
Affirmative, Caboose.
Great. Boy meets dog. Dog turns out to be a military-grade killing machine from a crashed spaceship.
Caboose. You know, a pet is a lot of responsibility.
That is why I will water him and I will feed him every day.
Water and feed? What the hell does this thing run on?
It runs on the power of the friendship of our love.
This is so fucked up.
Didn't you give birth to a baby alien a few years back?
Whoa, let's not bring family into this.
So, what fun adventures are we going to go on today, Freckles?
I'm not doing shit. We're getting rescued soon, remember?
Actually, I think it would be smart if we continued with our training routine.
What? Why? There's no point.
Training is an ongoing process, Tucker. And as the leader of this team, I want to make sure that we're ready for anything.
This is fucking stupid. Nothing has happened since we crashed here.
Well, you never know if someone or something will attack. So stop complaining and start jogging.
And where are you going?
I'm heading up to the ship. Someone needs to do an inventory of our food supplies. I'd prefer it be someone who can count.
I only screwed up twice.
You screwed up once.
Yeah, I don't see your point.
So you're just gonna leave me with them?
5 laps, gentlemen. Tucker, make sure you count for Caboose.
Yeah, right.
Disregarding a direct order from a commanding officer is punishable by death.
What? Since when?
Target locked.
God damn it. Okay, I'm going.
And who wants to go outside? Who wants to go outside? Who wants to go outside? Freckles, do you want to go outside? Outside. Who wants to go outside? Do I want to go outside? Why do I want to go outside? Let's all go outside. Oh my God, we're here. I'm really good at this game.
take out the trash for once?
Simmons, I've been thinking.
I don't care. Take out the fucking trash.
Why do we carry our guns?
What?
Our guns. Why do we carry them?
Because we're soldiers.
Yeah, but we're not really fighting anybody, are we?
Well, yeah, but you never know when we could be attacked.
Attacked by who? The Blues? We haven't fought a single goddamn enemy since arriving in this canyon, and yet here we are walking around in full body armor with a rifle in our hands, like the fucking galaxy's about to attack us any second.
What's your point?
My point is, why don't we ever just walk around without our guns? Do it.
What?
Drop your gun.
No.
Why not?
I don't want to.
You don't want to? Or you can't?
I'm going back inside.
And thus, Dexter Griff single-handedly avoids trash duty for the second day in a row. Hoorah.
Men, fall in! Double time! This is not a drill!
What the hell?
I knew there was a reason we were armed. Sarge, what's wrong?
What's wrong? What's wrong? How about scheming, training, conniving, commiserating, colluding? Take your pick! Also, building a giant robot. Those Blues are up to no good.
And here I was, thinking something important was about to happen.
But, sir, didn't we build a robot first?
Ustedes hablan de mí.
2.0 doesn't count. He's about as useful as a box full of griffs.
Hey, I'm offended.
Oh, bien.
Men, I know we've considered the Blues to be our, quote, allies, unquote, for some time now. But we have to look at the facts.
What facts?
Number one, they now possess a tank on legs that's capable of killing us all.
Okay.
And number two is that we didn't have our own number one first. Clearly, this is a conspiracy.
So what do you expect us to do about it?
I need you boys to conduct some reconnaissance, secure intel, get deep in Charlie's bush, initiate Delta Force, Tango and Cash.
Are these orders or 80s action movies?
Find out exactly what those pesky Blues are up to.
You mean go over there? Near that monster?
See? This is exactly the kind of robot overlord shit I was talking about. If only someone had listened!
It'll be dangerous, but I have confidence that at least one of you will survive. Simmons.
Why aren't you coming?
We've had a major breach in security. One of the bags in my wall tore open, and now there's sand all over the place.
I can see how that might take priority.
It's likely that we'll never fully recover. There's just so many tiny crevices.
Sarge, please, I don't want to upset the Mantis.
What's a Mantis?
The giant robot.
Oh. Why is it called that?
I don't know, because it's green? That's not the point.
Well, that's not a very good reason to call it a Mantis.
Tal vez lo llaman mantis, ya que tiene un sistema de camuflaje avanzado que utiliza para atrapar enemigos.
Whatever, dum-dum. Can't you see we're talking strategy?
Stupid new Lopez.
Look, the Blues are no more dangerous than this idiot.
Oye, vamos chicos, ya basta.
But that robot could flatten us in an instant.
You raise an excellent point, Simmons.
I do?
Yep. So you better not get spotted while you're out there.
Let's just get this over with.
But I'm telling you, the Blues aren't up to anything.
All right. Change of plans.
No freckles go down. Like this. Yes, yes, that's good, Freckles. Yes, yes, sucker. Yes, did you see this? Freckles did his squat.
Great. Now teach him to fetch. And then throw a stick off a cliff.
Oh, he knows how to fetch. Freckles! Freckles! Get the ball! See, that was just poor phrasing on my part. Really. I mean, I think I was just it was grammatically incorrect. So.
All right, we made it.
Yeah. So, what do we do now?
I guess we just watch them?
So, this is a waste of time, right? I mean, they're not actually plotting anything.
I don't know, man, but watching two dudes exercise is making me feel really weird.
This isn't getting us anywhere.
Well, why don't you just ask them what they're up to?
What? And blow our cover?
What do we look like, SEAL Team 6? Who gives a shit, dude? You already said they're not up to anything.
But what about the robot?
Oh, yeah.
See? We need to strategize.
Okay, fine. How do we want to do this?
Oh, we could do like a sort of good cop, bad cop
Solid detective work there, Officer Simmons.
Yeah, so if you guys could not watch us work out, that'd be great, because it's a little weird.
It's really weird.
Sarge ordered us to come spy on you. He thinks you're up to something.
Dude, the only thing I've done today is exercise.
You poor tortured soul.
What are you training for?
Fuck if I know, every day it's the same thing. Wake up, run drills. Clean the base, run drills. Maintain order, run drills. I have glamorous calves and a miserable fucking life. Can we please stop running drills?
I had calves once. Way more tender than a regular cow. You could taste the youth.
Wash makes you clean the base?
And our equipment, and our vehicles. The guy's obsessed with rules and order.
Yeah. Could you imagine having to deal with someone like that?
Rules and order. Oh.
I know, right? He's even got an organizational chart.
What a loser.
Yeah, well, that all sounds very interesting, Tucker, but I think I need to see this for myself.
What?
What?
You know, I just want to make sure his story checks out. Inspect the base, stick around for a few days.
Checks out? What are you gonna find that we can't already see? That thing is completely exposed. It's empty. It's clean, dude.
Clean.
Are you sure you want to hang around? Wash might make you run his obstacle course or something.
Yeah, Sarge made us do that too.
On your mark, get set.
This is such bullshit.
Oh, why?
New record.
Sometimes when I sneeze, buckshot comes out.
Look, let me just hang out for a few days. I'll be cool, I swear.
Don't lie to the man's face.
Whatever, dude. Just remember, I warned you.
Well, Griff, I guess this is goodbye.
Wait, how long are you planning on being gone?
Until the job's done, I guess.
And you're sure you'd rather be near the Blues and their giant killer fucking robot instead of just coming back to base? Hey, I think I broke the urinal in the laundry room.
We don't have a urinal in the laundry room.
Oh.
Yes, I'm sure.
Whatever, your funeral. Just remember, if a robot ever corners you, just stick him with a magnet.
Computers haven't been affected by magnets since the 20th century.
Which is exactly what they want you to think.
Finally, a place I can call home.
All right, Freckles. Fetch!
Hey, Caboose, you dropped your ball.
Acquiring target.
Oh, what did I do?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, we're still working on that one.
Hey, where's Sarge?
¿Por qué me la preguntas? Usted no habla español.
Private Griff, I see you've returned from your reconnaissance mission unscathed. That's disappointing, but acceptable.
Hombre, lo que es carne de este tipo con usted.
So, what information have you recovered?
That the Blues aren't up to anything and that you're a paranoid old man bordering on senility?
I'll take that into consideration, Private. But how about we hear from our more competent soldier? Simmons?
He's with the Blues.
With the Blues?
Yeah, he seemed really eager to stay at their base for some reason.
Well, I suppose it was only a matter of time.
A matter of time?
Yep. I knew this day would come.
Really? You knew Simmons would eventually want to leave the Red Team?
Leave Red Team? Griff, are you even paying attention?
I mean, not really.
First, they build a giant robot. Then they capture my second in command. It's just as I had predicted. The enemy has finally shown its true colors. And that color is pound 0000FF.
What?
Blue! Blue! It's red versus blue all over again.
No, Sarge. They didn't capture...
Can you believe it? Posing as our allies only to stab us in the back years after our conflict had seemingly ended. They've pulled off the most elaborate ruse in the history of simulated military combat.
I
mean, really, how far back did they start planning this thing?
You're not listening.
Like, did they know about all the freelancers from the beginning?
Sarge.
And what about Church? For years they told us he was a ghost, but then he was an ancient artifact or something, and there were aliens involved. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder just how deep this rabbit hole goes.
Stop.
It's almost like all of this is some sort of sick game.
This conversation is starting to get a little meta.
You're right. You think he was in on it too?
I think you're jumping to conclusions.
And I conclude you need to shut your mouth and move your feet.
What are you gonna do?
We are going to do the Reds' signature blood gulch maneuver.
Oh no.
Me hace feliz saber que está ignorado tanto como estoy por aquí.
Okay, Freckles. Run over!
Objective complete.
That's cheating. Hey, Tucker! What? Do you have any idea when Wash is getting back? I had some suggestions regarding the upkeep of Blue Base. I don't know and I don't care. Well, I've got 2 words
word for you, buddy. Chore wheel.
And I've got 2 words for you. How about fuck off?
Just think about it. Wheel of chores.
I hate my life.
Tucker!
You know what? I take it back. I hate everyone else's lives. Wish I didn't have them. Oh my god, am I turning into church?
Why aren't you running drills?
How do you know I didn't already finish them?
Because you're not on the ground complaining about irritated nipples.
I'm telling you, my chest piece rubs right up against them, and not in a good way.
Why do you refuse to take these things seriously?
Why can't you just let us do our thing?
I'm trying to make sure you're the best, that you're ready for anything.
Why? Blue Team was just fine with being mediocre until you came along. What the fuck are you worried about?
It's just a feeling. I can't explain it.
Really? Because I bet I can. You're a paranoid, ex-special ops guy who's used to being betrayed on a weekly basis. Not much of a riddle wash. Hey, next do you want to figure out the mystery of why Caboose isn't the team treasurer?
Oh, so we're going there.
Oh, bitch, I already went there, and I took pictures.
Ooh, girl. Well, I can't say I'm surprised, Lavernius. You just always have to get the last laugh, Mr. Quick-witted, Mr. Sarcastic. If you spend as much time training as you do mouthing off, you could probably beat Freckles at arm wrestling.
Don't be stupid. Freckles doesn't have arms. He has guns.
And pause. Freckles shake. Get it. He shakes. It's awesome.
Caboose.
Yeah, we're still working on it.
Oh, hey, Wash. I didn't know you were back.
Why is he here?
I took the liberty of claiming the bunk closest to you. I hope you don't mind.
I don't have time to deal with you right now. Go away.
Good one, sir. Oh, hey, by the way, is it cool if I start calling you sir?
Why is he still here?
Beats me. If I was him, I'd be as far away from this base as possible.
You can call me Champ if you want. Or, son.
Just ignore him.
Or Sir Junior.
Look, as long as I'm leader of this team, I will do everything in my power to ensure your safety, whether you like it or not.
We don't need you protecting us.
I know! That's why I'm trying to help you.
Help us with what? Defending against attack? No one is going to attack us.
Attack!
Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
Damn it, Griff. You forgot our theme music.
Oh, right.
Forget it. Moment passed.
Enemy soldiers detected.
Good, Freckles. No murdering, everyone.
I would just like to take this opportunity to point out that this was not my idea whatsoever at all.
You have literally the worst timing.
Stew it, Thin Mint. We're no longer fraternizing with the enemy.
Thin Mint?
Now, see, when he says we, imagine he's only referring to himself. Do not group us together.
Bitch, my armor's Aqua. I think.
What the hell are you two doing? Again, not two, just him. I can't stress this enough.
You made me believe that Reds and Blues could coexist, that we could work together as one people, that we could all get together and be a little purple.
We can! We are! Seriously, what the fuck is this about?
You kidnapped one of my men.
Who? Me?
He wasn't kidnapped, dipshit. He came over here by himself. We can't get him to leave.
Is this true, Simmons?
It's not your fault, sir. It's Griff's.
What did I do?
You're fucking disgusting, Griff.
Well, yeah, but I've always been like that. Sarge was the one that decided to take half the base for himself.
Oh, then I guess it is your fault, sir.
That makes you a traitor.
What?
Threat level increased.
Yeah, no reason for panic. Everything's fine. Might anyone have a rolled up newspaper at the ready?
You weren't kidnapped. You deliberately joined the enemy.
But if he wasn't kidnapped, that would mean we were never the enemy in the first place.
Don't try and confuse me with your words, Shamrock.
I'm Aqua.
Tucker, calm down.
Me? These guys roll up in a fucking assault jeep, and you choose to yell at me?
Look, tensions are high.
No shit, Washington. I'm tired of you bossing us around.
Now is not the time.
You know, I disagree. We were having a talk when Tweedledee and Twiddle fucking Idiot decided to interrupt, so let's finish this.
There's nothing to finish. Are we intruding on some sort of lover's quarrel right now?
You are the worst thing to happen to this team since Blue Boy over there decided to show up.
I'm a man! Blue man!
You take that back. Wash is a great leader. I assume.
Blasphemy!
Deadly force authorized.
Seriously, I would rather follow Caboose into battle than you.
Oh, really? Then let's just make him the leader. See how much better off you are.
Well, I humbly accept your domination, accept the position.
Shut up!
Do not talk back to your commanding officer.
Wash and I are having an argument. I will be talking back to him. That's how arguments work, you fucking toaster.
Washington is not the commanding officer.
What? What?
In a unanimous decision by
gonna be a lot of fun.
No, Caboose, you can't. Look, Freckles, this is a misunderstanding.
Caboose's team leader? Fuck this.
God, don't worry, Simmons. As my first duty as leader in the position of the nomination, I say you can be on blue team forever.
No thanks, I'm good.
Private Simmons.
Oh no.
Deserting your post will designate you as AWOL. This designation is punishable by death.
What?
Hey, Sarge. Now the Blues have kidnapped Simmons.
Then it's war!
Wait! Stop!
Say hello to Robot Satan, you mechanical son of a...
Whoa! Sarge! Reynolds! Bad! Bad! Down!
Primary threat eliminated.
¿Cuál fue esa explosión? Mierda! ¿Qué has hecho? Sarge! Are you okay?
No, Simmons. I'm afraid I won't be okay until I exact my revenge.
Seriously, I am not affiliated with this lunatic. He does not speak for me.
Engaging target.
No!
Sarge, don't!
Man, you guys are really noisy. Aw, you must have really missed me.
Donut, thank God you're here.
We were just about ready to kill each other.
Speak for yourself. Where's the ship?
What ship?
The ship you came here on, the rescue team.
Oh, haha, duh. Allow me to introduce the rescue team.
Sup,
Doc?
wait, what is this?
Donut told me you guys needed help, so I got the best help money could buy. You didn't pay me, and I didn't tip the pilot. That's frugality.
What pilot?
The pilot that dropped us off, dummy.
Dropped you off? As in, he's not here anymore?
Exactly.
Sup? So you're telling me that you heard our distress signal, grabbed Doc, hopped on a ship, and then told the ship to leave? And that's your idea of sending help?
What? No. I brought Lopez, too.
Que carajo.
Kill him!
Medium turquoise guy away from me!
I'm Aqua!
Unfortunate.
This is it. This is rock bottom. You ever hit rock bottom before, Wash? Well, you have now. Because this is it. Can't get any lower.
I want to go home.
Okay, well, maybe I spoke too soon.
Attention. Officer on deck.
Yes, yes. Hello, thank you, yes, hello, thank you, you're welcome, yes, thank you. Hello!
Captain, all team members are accounted for.
Well, excellent news, Assistant Captain Freckles.
Oh, my lord.
Alright, it looks like we have a new member today. Yes, give Simmons a big blue team hello. Yes, welcome to Blue Team, Simmons.
Can I leave?
It's good to have you on board today for the Blue Team.
Sir, awaiting mission briefing.
Oh, yes, right. Oh, God, right, yes. Yes. First order of business is,
Wash. Psst. Wash. Washington. Wash. Yes, Caboose?
what is the first order of business?
We are trying to get rescued.
Yes, rescued, yes, excellent. Does anyone have any suggestions?
Well, we know the communications tower works, so we should continue in our efforts to make contact.
Ah, yes, very good, excellent, yes.
However, we should also work on trying to boost the signal of the radio transmitter. We were barely able to maintain a steady line of communication last time. Even if we make contact again, there's no guarantee anyone would be able to understand us.
Yes, right, yes. Yes, then we need to do that. Tucker, go fix the radio thing.
Me? Why not Wash? He's the one who built it.
Tucker, don't throw
Washington, make sure you look out for bad guys. And anything that looks scary. There's a giant robot trying to kill me. Yeah, why can't Freckles be our lookout? Killing stuff is like his entire reason for existing.
Well, every great leader needs a great best friend. And Freckles, I think you could be that best friend.
Acknowledged.
Do I need to do anything?
Oh my god, a red! Oh my, oh no, sorry. Sorry, that's my bad. Sorry. Yes, Simmons. Yes, Simmons, we talked about that. Yes, Simmons, you do what you, normally do for the Reds. But instead, for the Blues.
Yes, sir.
Wait, what is your job for the Reds?
What do you mean? I just did it.
Okay, everybody. And team. Alright, see you. Bye.
I hope you're happy. Hey, don't pin this shit on me.
I'll just stay here, I guess.
Alright, you're all patched up.
I can't feel my toes. Is that normal?
Let's go with yes.
Works for me.
You know, the next time someone comes to help you, I wouldn't really recommend beating the crap out of them.
Well, the next time somebody comes to help us, I hope they actually bring us help.
Hey, I take offense to that.
Yeah, it's called an insult.
Oh.
So what the heck happened? After you guys dropped me off at Valhalla, you guys were supposed to be going back to Blood Gulch. Well, funny story. Oh my god, who spilled soda all over my instruments? Oh my god, I spilled my soda? Somehow the ship crashed, but no one seems to know why or how or when or...
Man.
I didn't do it. You can't prove that I did.
It's time we took action.
Oh, we're not gonna do anything violent, are we? Remember, I'm a pacifist.
Yeah, but think about it. You can't spell pacifist without fist, which you need to throw a punch. That always leads to fighting, the precursor to a full-out battle, which is ultimately the first step on the inevitable road to war. Violence is unavoidable, Doc. Time to just admit you've got a natural-born pacifist lust for murder.
Why do I even bother?
Oh, come on, Doc. Where's your sense of adventure? We're a bunch of strapping young men stranded in the wilderness. If that doesn't sound like a good time, I don't know what does. I'm starting to remember why I don't like you. It's just like camping. Who wants to help me pitch a tent? Yep,